silent mode.
This is so weird not being able to hear ourselves.
Yeah,
I like that. Like when we go to the actual studio and we sit. Like,
Oh, you got that? Yeah.
So we hearing ourselves talking.
Where's the studio at?
Story, Nulu.
Okay. Well, you got a lighter. I need one.
Boom. Just let me know when everything's recording.
Hold on, so we have.
You're on those two.
Okay, so we're not. Oh, never mind. I'm tripping. Never mind.
What?
Talking about bourbon and gingers and apple cider.
I just brought the ginger. I had these in the car. I just brought them out in case nigga needed some chaser.
Okay, yeah, I definitely did. For sure.
Boom. We good. Water cups. You don't need here. Take a little clutter. We Gucci?
Yup.
Good, Mike. Well, let me pull up all my topics and shit. I got a bunch of dumb shit.
Mike, I was like, is there anything I need to read up on before I come over here?
Nah, bro. I don't even like people being too prepared. If you got some shit you want to talk about, like some shit you see in the news.
I mean, mostly just fucking current pop culture, really. Not pop culture, nah. But, you know.
Yeah, just
Shit that been going on.
yeah, that's really it.
Shit that pertains to brown people, honestly.
Yeah, we gonna cover a lot of shit.
You get occasional white guests. I've had that question arise before.
Why I ain't had no white gas? We had Greg.
That's what I'm saying. That's
Is
like,
Todd what?
Yeah, Todd, but Todd don't do the show no more. All right,
I
cool.
have had that. Hold on. I need some water. I'm out this
Keep the
draft.
eye roll. Ooh, we got to be lit, boy. I'm about to hit some coconuts tonight. Be salsa dancing.
Coconut.
That bachata.
Is that a drink?
Bachata?
Horchata.
Horchata.
Yeah, bachata the dance. The Mexican homies be trying to teach me. That threefold.
Machata?
Bachata.
Oh. Was it straight to the mata?
Then it's
That's a bachata. Now you get that line.
Yeah. Nah, I already knew what it was anyway. I just.
I didn't.
So I
thank you
guess-
for,
It's a matata.
that's like
It's a
one.
bachata. I'm gonna hit the bachata tonight. Oh, welcome back, everyone. You are now watching the Bottom of the Bottle podcast. I'm your host, Charlie 3 times, aka Big Harambe back, aka Charlie Chop Cheese, aka the last of the dinosaurs. I got my co-host with me.
301YM, you know how it is.
And
That's all I got for you.
That's all you got. We gonna give him some nicknames, man. He's
I
gotta
gotta
do some
get
more
new
cool
ones.
shit. We gonna give him some cool nicknames, bro. And we got the homie. Chef Kelz.
What up, y'all? Cincinnati born,
Yeah.
Louisville living.
Cincinnati born, Louisville living.
know?
Kel, I don't know where I
Mad
met
about
you.
that.
I think I met you through the homie, what's his name? Jovan, the Vintage Vibe homie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The real Harambe. No.
Yeah, that's Harambe back.
Yeah.
Harambe.
Jovan was the first person of color I met here in Louisville, and he hit me to what he was about and brought me to y'all, essentially.
Yeah.
Essentially.
He's
Yeah.
cool people. Shout out
Yeah.
Vintage Vibe. Go shop there. We need to get him on the episode. So Jig wanted to try to get both of y'all on the same episode. I was like, these motherfuckers is busy. I guarantee they ain't got a day. They both free at the same time.
He's a little shy, and I'll say this on camera. He's a little shy.
Yeah. I feel like it would get him out of his comfort zone. He started drinking. 'Cause I know every time we got drunk, he be talking. He be letting it go. He be spilling it. So, yeah. But we back, Dirty Tapes out now. I gotta do some promotion. Dirty Tapes out now on all streaming services.
Go get that.
Go into that raffle for that 101 Dirty Tapes jersey, with that exclusive camo made by me, designed by me and the dog play, We try and do everything, but
You should have brought one because I ain't seen it.
Fire.
oh, they ordered. I just got the fucking
The proof?
Yeah, the proof of what they showed me.
Okay.
But them motherfuckers fire, man. Them motherfuckers fire. Make sure y'all go
They
into.
really are. Y'all snapped on that shit.
I did see that. Never mind.
Yeah.
Snap.
Yeah. Niggas trying to do everything. Go get that Dirty Tape. Go hit up Mike for some custom dyeing and shit. We got that bottom of the bottle merch coming.
We got it on the way.
Bottom of the bottle merch coming real soon. Dirty Tape merch. Go hit my nigga Spencer up. We just gonna do all those paying the bills early on in the episode. Go hit Spencer up for the massages, functional modalities. Did I say it right?
Yeah.
Functional
Yep,
modalities.
there you go.
Go hit my girl
Get you
Jig up
together.
if you need anything. She's gonna plug you in whatever. If you need
sure.
something, she got it. Go hit my nigga Drop It for the beats. And drop me doing the covers too. He designed the Dirty Tape cover. Me and him. He helped design.
He's been coming
a lot of
away.
shit, so you feel me? We all working and go eat at the Eagle, and the Eagle is where my homie runs.
That's over on Barstown Road. We got the best chicken in Louisville, quote unquote. We got the best.
Behind Dasha Barber's.
There we go. I was gonna say quote unquote, and then we also have the
Second
best
best.
patio in Louisville as well. But
They got that.
yeah, big patio, social distance friendly. We're known for our fried chicken. We're known for our soul food, our Southern Comfort. Our bourbon selection is top in the city. I won't give away a few things. We was talking about some bourbon, and it sounds like we're about to get into some bourbon, right?
Yeah. This bourbon right here. Once again, shout out to the big dog Leo. Shout out to the Breeze, located in Logan Street Market. There's one in Lexington. Don't know the address, but it's open now. You punk bitches.
Yep, go get that shit.
So today, Leo wanted us to showcase a bottle that, cause we be drinking $50, $60 bottles and shit. He wants to showcase some good bourbon that's under 20. So he gave me a couple options. I chose the old Trusty Dusty Four Roses, Kentucky made. This is just a regular Four Roses. This is a liter.
Yeah.
I don't know too much about it. Kentucky made. I know this was the first liquor bottles I was gifted when I was 19 by this lady I worked with. She didn't know how old I was. And she gave me this bottle, and I fucking got smashed, dog.
There's not too much story behind it. They just said it's your staple bourbon that you need to have. Every bar needs to have that. That's what they said.
Yeah, this motherfucker is like probably called like the Escalade of bourbon. Cause everybody had an Escalade at one point. Everybody had that bitch. Back in the everybody had, broke niggas had Escalade.
It's like a suburban.
Suburban, yeah. Suburban. Expedition.
Expedition.
Expedition. Everybody had an expedition.
Everybody had
Everybody had an
Expedition.
Escape, whatever. This is a Ford. This is Ford right here. But we gonna crack into this.
Trusty, he'll get you there.
We're gonna crack into this. The homie brought some apple cider, so we gonna drink some dirty ciders. And we gonna talk about some shit. So while I pour these shots, if you wanna speak on I got this now. We ain't spilling no more shit. No more spilled shots.
This is where our money's going to.
Yeah, man. That's why I gotta go buy this merch when we might get it out. Mike gonna handle the main designs of the merch just cause that's what he do.
I used to have a boss that said whenever you spill
There's
something,
no doubt about that.
Whenever you spill something, he said, "That's where your raise is at." All the liquor spilled and poured out. He said, "That's where your raise is at." So,
yeah, we just spilled some liquor before.
that's where your raise is at.
Boom, 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 boom. We gonna take
This is
a
inaugural
shot,
Tell me about these brass glasswares.
Oh man, that's just the thing we went with for the bar cart. So saw them at TJ Maxx and we fucking.
They just been rocking with us ever since.
Man. Until I seen Bump sent me this one thing where you pour the shot into this little container and it fills up all the shot glasses right there for you. Hard. I'm gonna have to hit up Amazon for that shit.
You know what I always wanted to try, and I seen it one time, but it's obviously COVID now, so you're not gonna see them anymore. It's like a big ass ice sculpture, bro.
Oh,
sometimes they got the liquor going through them and shit.
The luge.
I've been
like a luge,
I've been to a couple parties where they had that type of shit.
So the luge is where all the frat boys are at. You can get one that's shaped like a penis, a foot, a roller coaster, whatever. It works, but like you said, COVID.
Right.
It's over with.
That's over.
But don't ice like
Life's gonna change. You never gonna see a luge again.
Yeah, ice keeps shit alive, nigga. But let's take this first shot. Let's take this first shot to whipping up in the kitchen, man. Learn how to cook. Learn how to cook for your lady. You'll keep her a little longer, man.
Man, if you don't cook for her, I will.
Yep.
So before y'all ask me questions, what do y'all know about cooking in kitchens and what experience have y'all had in the kitchen? I want to know about y'all first.
So my dad's Jamaican. So my mom's a niggetarian. So I grew up cooking.
Like a flexitarian, like
She a niggetarian. She know fat, butter,
Oh.
salt.
the whole cuisine.
Yeah, she know that. She
Yeah.
know how to hit all that. So I grew up cooking, and then when I was like, I guess 16, 17, I got my first job. I guess 17, 18, I got my job at a country club, Woodhaven. Shout out to all my Woodhaven niggas, you know what I'm saying? We used to tear that shit down, you know what I'm saying? We just took that bitch for $80,000 worth of... I ain't playing,
So tell me where's that at?
Woodhaven's off Waterton Trail, so we used to work there, and I had two chefs, Galen Long. Galen, he taught me about cooking with what you had, and he was our head chef, so he taught me about like taking whatever you had and making it spectacular. That's why I feel like I can go in the refrigerator and take what I got and boom, make a nice meal.
That's a real vegetarian.
That's
So
actually
shout out my nigga Galen Long. I gave you a shout out on that last episode too, because you was only one boss I had that I fucked with. And then the sous chef under him was my homie Seth Lawrence, I think. And him, we butted heads all the time. But he was like a fine dining type cook. You feel me? Like, so he taught me like about the ducks and the lambs and introduced me to shit. And he's the one who put me on to which restaurants in the city to start going to. And that's why I started eating a little better, and not just eating the run of the mill shit. And from there, and then I just like went to college, started doing my own cooking. Then I would come back every summer, work there. Started working at other country clubs because it only took like a year because I already knew how to cook. I just didn't know like proper technique and shit. I knew how to put the flavors together. So they just taught me all that shit. Went to the other country club, realized I knew more than a lot of niggas know. So then I just kind of like bowed out the game a little bit. You feel me? I think I topped out like $15 an hour, and I was like, oh,
okay.
I'm making the most I can make in this kitchen.
go.
Like, it's not getting no higher than this,
I
man.
won't lie, man. That's the plateau. Sometimes.
Yeah.
You might get to 20.
You
but
gotta go up there, higher level.
Yeah, and I was like, right, let me just go ahead and tell.
But you can make more money on the floor in restaurants like that as well.
Yeah, because after I stopped working in kitchens, I started serving. And I'm like, oh shit, I would never work in the kitchen again unless it's my kitchen. Or like the homies, like when me and Play did the pop-up. I don't know if you came to it. Me and Play did
Play
that
Polaroid.
Yeah, we did that pop-up at Zanzibar.
You guys did it a couple times or just once?
Just once.
Okay.
So, just because after that, the shit got shut down again.
I totally get it.
But we want to do it again. Successful. We sold out of food. You trying to come through?
No, I gotta ask you a question.
What?
I can sell this for 2.
And then like over like quarantine and like now I've gotten to the point of like buying shit that I like buying a lot of fishes I never tried and shit like that, and looking up recipes and doing shit. So like Jig done had some. I done cooked about 4 5-star meals. Like I cook a lot of time. I cook 4-star meals. Like the other day I didn't do too good on the mahi, so I gave it like a 2-star.
Ooh, a 2-star?
It's just like the flavor. I thought I marinated long enough. The flavor didn't get to it. I never cooked mahi without it being in a taco and cutting them up thinner, so the flavor could wrap around it. But so it was just a whole fillet.
Okay.
So the flavor was on the outside, but it didn't hit the inside.
Inside. It was a big fillet.
Yeah, and also I used a pre-made marinade that I got from the store, which I wanted to just try it out. And I guess I should have added my shit to the marinade.
Always you buy Kool-Aid, you always gotta put your extra touch in there.
I shouldn't have trusted it, but like,
finesse type.
yeah, I could cook. I could throw down the kitchen. Shout out them niggas who not fed probably like. I think in my life, me and Drop had this conversation. I was like, in my life, I know I done fed over a good, at this point, 3,000 people, 4,000 people. Actually, no, it was 7,000 because I'm thinking about these banquets. I know there's 7,000 people in this world that ate food that came from the stove in front of me to your mouth.
There you go.
You feel me?
Hey, there you go.
What I'm doing, guys.
Yeah, y'all. You and Jig both though, hands down, by far, the best chefs in our friend group.
Yeah,
far.
for sure. For sure. I ain't gonna say the
nobody
best. I ain't gonna say the best because like Nadia threw down.
Yeah,
they threw down.
That's the only
Shout
other
out
one.
Nadia from Story
Yeah,
Love
shout
when
out
she hooked us
all
up.
that. Shout
She
out
threw
all
down
that.
in the tagines. She had some shit. Her and her boyfriend Corey in the tagines, which is what tagine is.
Remind me?
It's like a where's she from? Moroccan dish. Like it's like a, it's kind of like a
What is it? It's
clay, maybe
it's
clay pot.
It is clay.
And like it's like a big clay plate, and it has like this kind of funnel type thing that sits on it, and you just like put everything in there, and you just like sit on the stove.
Oh, is it a big ass like? It looks like like there's coals on the bottom.
Nah, she set it on the stove.
Yeah, I guess you could do coals.
Yeah, you could do it on the stove, but I guess we was in
You
the
just
hotel.
layer it and it just cooks all day.
And her and her boyfriend made 2 of them. He made one that was kind
Y'all
of.
don't mind, dude.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh yeah, we drinking apple cider. You feel me? Dirty cider, if I didn't already mention.
So speaking of like mixing your own, like, or buying something from the store bought, buy high quality and then add something to it. You know, add a little salt here, add some apples to it, add some cinnamon to it, which I think Jig might have sauced this up. But yeah.
Oh, that's just the
That's
gin.
all.
You seen those before?
Yes, of course,
Okay,
of course.
okay. Yeah, I'm gonna drink some goddamn.
So yeah, hot apple cider. Usually I throw just apple spice. Yeah, whatever. I'm good.
Just so you could have a water cup. You feel me?
You know what, bro? Low key. Imagine, bro. This is time consuming, bro. Getting into pottery or some shit, bro. That's a hobby for sure.
Even pottery, I'm making tagines, nigga.
Yeah.
That shit. Shout out Nadia, man.
So that's a clay situation. You're probably making on a clay wheel, like back in the movie Ghost.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is my joint, bro.
Ghost,
my
dog. Shout out Whoopi. Shout out to that homie I seen the other day, that young nigga that looked like Whoopi Goldberg. But I wanted to tell you.
Damn,
but
it's a nigga that look like Whoopi Goldberg?
There's a couple niggas out here.
I think there might be a whole city that look like Whoopi Goldberg.
He said it, not me. He said that. He said that one, not me.
I fuck with Whoopi though. You feel me?
Yeah, so do I. Hey, what was that? What was that movie? When she was the coach of the Knicks. Was she not the coach of the Knicks?
I know she was
Is it
in.
not
It was a
Juwan?
basketball.
Juwan, man?
No, she was the coach.
Whoopi Goldberg was a basketball coach?
Yes, look it up, bro. It's vague as fuck.
So
bro.
if you don't know that,
It's vague as fuck.
Mike
That's why I
always-
asked you the question. Do
Mike
y'all know
always
that?
gonna tell you something that he don't remember the name of.
And
or
then
nothing.
tell you to
Look,
look
I
it
said,
up.
all right, she's a coach. It's Whoopi Goldberg, and I said maybe the New York Knicks. That's 3 things that somebody. If you seen it,
I
you'd
type
be
in
like
Whoopi Goldberg coach and said Whoopi Goldberg.
Eddie. Okay. Thank you, Jig.
Eddie. Okay.
Off camera.
Who
See,
was-
at
who
least
was
I'm
Eddie?
not crazy, motherfucker.
I
Make
see,
me
I see
think I'm
Dennis
nuts.
Rodman in that motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm sure she had a bunch of A-list, celebrity cameos.
Yeah, I'm
Eddie,
probably Charles Barkley, Chuck.
Who is
He's a
Maybe.
funny motherfucker.
Whoopi Goldberg, Frank Langella, Dennis Farina, Richard Jenkins.
No. That's a little.
Yeah, I don't know them
That's
names.
my
Let's
turn.
get back to
All right.
Kel's question. You asked me where I started in the kitchen. That's how I got in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Now I'm a 5-star chef. Jig, come here real quick.
Let me bring.
Open the door, so I'm gonna have to go out.
Cool, I got a lot. Come here. Come here. It's perfect timing.
You about to bring in the actual chef?
No, this is Jig.
I know y'all said yo actual chef.
Jig is
Oh,
the
no,
chef.
Jig is my sous chef. Jig is my sous chef.
We are each other's.
There you go. Thank you. I was trying to
Sorry,
hear.
Jig,
chef.
tell them how I've been killing the fish lately. I've been killing the fish, man.
I mean, the sea bass that you made was that definitely could have been menuyed at a hot $20.
You forgot about the
What about
Angelo
the-
red snapper. Remember that?
Look at him trying to-
Angelo red snapper when I put the garlic sauce. She forgot. Just so much comes so rapid.
What about
she
the
forgot about that.
mahi
Oh,
mahi?
we've only eaten fish.
Tell us about the mahi, Jig.
Right, tell
The
us about
mahi
the
mahi
mahi.
wasn't hitting. I told him what hitting.
I just want to know how bad it was. He
It
said a
just
2
too
out of
thick.
5.
It didn't soak up enough flavor, so once it was cooked, like
The outside was good.
the outside was good and everything else with it was good. It was just too thick to soak up the juices.
That's why you need to cut it up and that's what I like it in tacos.
So what they say is fish don't taste like nothing unless you make it taste like something. So
Yeah.
if you didn't make that middle didn't taste like nothing.
It didn't taste like nothing
There you
at
go.
all.
Hey, well,
So,
cheers to next time.
And
cheers.
you
Right.
should probably the
Jig.
fish you need to like slice before
Jig,
you
I don't know if the mics can hear you.
marinate it.
Agreed.
I don't know if the mics can hear you, but take a shot real quick and then
Oh,
we'll see you later. I'll see you on the dance floor and we're gonna be dancing the bachata
I
up
don't
in
Go
the
to my
chopper.
I will not be present for that.
Puffing that la.
How am I supposed to go doing
Is that
salsa
what it
without my
is?
girlfriend?
Is that the move?
Well, salsa?
Yeah.
That's been the move since this morning.
I'm not going.
Who is this man? He is showing his true colors out here.
How long have I been
He's out
trying
here
to salsa
been.
dancing with Jig?
This guy's been wilding out doing handstands.
Yogas.
That handstand shit is
Salsa
something.
in the
That
morning.
handstand shit ain't nothing new. Me, Alec, and Logan. Me, my nigga Alec and Logan. We've been doing handstand and walking on our hands since that apartment in Lexington. You know what I mean? Beaumont
Doing
Circle.
handstands.
So
We
we
doing
can do handstands in the middle. I'm not asking for one. Don't worry.
Oh, you want to get it?
Yeah. But you do those because I can do a headstand like a champ. A headstand is
He
my.
was walking across the front
See,
yard.
I think I got too much this. I got too much this going on.
Real talk, at a point when you hold your heads and you got your feet in the right spot, you feel it. You feel the alignment. It's like,
Right.
oh, I feel like I'm on my feet now. And once you get that point, you be like, hold on.
I feel like I'm on my feet now.
But you feel me? But your feet don't got a neck, so like they sway a little bit.
Right,
so that
right,
puts
right.
your balance. As long as you keep your feet like anchored and like
Yeah.
understand, you be
Yeah,
good, man.
I mean, I can pretty much figure it out.
So Mike, I feel like Mike's
Y'all
cooking.
fun,
Mike's a
huh?
burly nigga. Say hi, go kiss the camera, say everybody.
What you
bye,
say, a
sorry.
barely nigga?
Burly nigga. So
Burly.
Mike more of a. I feel like you more of a griller.
Like meat and potatoes.
No, I'm essential. That's about it.
You
You got your essential meals.
Oh, okay.
I'm a straight anything rice oriented. I mean,
Rice,
or-
beans, carbs.
No beans. I don't fuck with beans.
Oh, man.
Chicken and fish.
Beans,
That's about it.
they good for your heart.
You got it. Do you own an
Yeah,
air
you can
fryer?
make you too.
Do you own an air fryer?
No.
Do you own an air fryer?
Do I want one?
Own.
Oh, I own one. Yeah, I own one. Do I use it? No.
That's a good answer.
There you go.
I
Air
don't know.
fryers give it a different taste to me. I don't know if I'm just tripping.
I
but-
literally will never own an air fryer, nor will I own Sperry's. Those are two things I'll never own.
What about Crocs?
Yeah, because
Okay.
that's set and forget it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Weed butter.
He saying Crocs or crock?
Pots.
Crocs.
Crock pot?
Crocs.
Crock pot or the shoes?
The shoes. You said
See, it could have went
Sperry's.
either. It could have went either way. That's crazy.
No
Because he
Crocs?
said I don't use an air fryer or Sperry's. He's like, what about Crocs? He's thinking crock pots. I'm thinking croc shoes.
That's what I'm thinking.
I'm indifferent about the shoes. I'm indifferent.
Oh, okay.
Croc shoes, 4 or 5 years ago. I say 7 or 8 years ago in high school. Don't pull them shits out.
Nah. I mean, I'm cool.
Now
with
they
them
comfortable,
now.
man. Get comfortable,
Now
man.
my
You
server-
catch me out here in some Crocs. I'm gonna let you know.
What color?
Just depends.
You got some at the crib?
Blacks.
Just black, I guess. I mean,
I thought if you got on
no,
Crocs.
black is like for the kitchen. You on back line. You know, your chef.
Niggas wore the Crocs in the kitchen.
Yeah,
And I'm not
don't
gonna
lie.
lie. I wore the Crocs in the kitchen. I don't even
Yeah.
think they was Croc brand. I wore the Crocs in the kitchen though.
Them shits is in there.
If I gotta
Mario
stand for the
Batali? Ain't that nigga that? And he, nah, it's not Mario. Yeah, it is Mario Batali.
So they wear
That nigga's essential.
they wear the special chef line.
Yeah.
That the ones that don't get dirty, the ones that are leather ain't supposed to get wet, the ones that are heeled up like this and they don't feel good. Crocs feel good, so I can't hit on that.
But yeah, you just throwing bitches on.
Set it and forget it.
Then you gotta throw them in the
That's
four-wheel
crazy though
drive.
because you said
gotta
set
get
it and
crazy
forget
on
it, talk
bitch.
about crock pots. And I was like, set it and forget it. I was like, you do just set it and forget about them Crocs. Man, Crocs, y'all need to put out a crock pot, y'all need to put out some Crocs. One and two, y'all need to cross promote.
Uh-uh.
Oh, you got this down, them Carhartt joints?
What's his name? Just got some Post Malone. Just got his own brand.
I got the
Justin Bieber got his own.
95s, don't tell me.
I got the Air Max. Yeah.
I bought them, they weren't the wrong size. I sent them back, I didn't get the right ones.
Yeah.
So these are the runner-ups.
Yeah. So I was gonna get them, but you feel me? The Air Max hit a little harder.
I know.
But I like them. I'm looking on your feet. I feel like at this
They're
moment I
chunky.
would have rather had those.
And then these joints, it's like
Is it a,
you can hear it when it clamps in too.
Yeah. It's the, you know the Carhartt Nike collab that they
Oh,
had.
yeah, those are hard
They
as
had that
fuck.
oneness, you know.
Oh, that
Shout out
Oneness. Shout out
my
Oneness.
nigga, my nigga Carhartt Corey, and shout out my nigga Dom, my young nigga Dom, work at Oneness. They hook me up. You feel me?
So
check them out. They're on
talking about
Barstown Road.
talking about shoes and cars with Dom and Corey, you got an Audi. Anyway, Volkswagens, BMWs, Audis. What would be your next brand of car that you bought besides a Volkswagen, a German? What would you get next?
Besides the German car, my next car is probably gonna be. One of them was a German, so my next car is either gonna be. I wanted a G-Wagon or a crazy ass Jeep Rubicon.
Okay.
I'm
A
getting
raised
something-
up. You were.
I'm getting something big for these Kentucky. These Kentucky streets don't deserve nothing small and petite. These Kentucky streets need big hog in both lanes, nigga. If I turn right, it fucking hogs 2 lanes. If I turn left, it
Where?
takes 3, motherfucker.
Where?
Huh?
Where?
Where what?
This is Louisville. This is Cincinnati.
Yeah, Ohio is horrible. Their streets are horrible. period.
Louisville's over here with this. I have not had any inclement weather weather or streets or traversities.
I don't like driving small cars in Louisville. Like, I feel like I need to take over the road. These motherfuckers don't know how to drive. These motherfuckers don't got the road courtesy. I'm trying to hog lanes, you feel me? Like, before I used to be a Chevy rider. Growing up, it was all Chevy. I had my first car was a Cutlass 93 Sierra, you know, with the bucket seats and the bench seat in the front. You know what I'm saying? Not bucket seat, bench seat.
Bench seat was the long one.
And then I did Impala Chevy. I did Impala Monties. And then, you know, nigga hit a little rough patch. Nigga was ripping the minivan for a little bit. You know, you had to sell. Everybody know you had to sell your cars.
I was in a
had to sell your
93.
gold.
I was in a 93.
I was whipping that
Get it.
fucking minivan, and that put me on like, boy, I like hogging lanes. I like his room, nigga. Like, so now I bought the Audi just because you feel me. It's a little low ski. Get around. But the next car is gonna be hogging 3 lanes, nigga.
I got beat by Audi yesterday.
Oh, you only got to be by Audi that one time you try to race me, nigga. You only got my Audi get the fuck up. Was it
You be out here racing?
I did him
Nah,
No, we were just like, we were messing around. But I think mine's a 6-speed. It's a Volkswagen CC. The acceleration is slower than an automatic because automatic is mash the gas, go. Sticks, they're great, but you know you gotta go all the way
really
through.
driving.
You gotta go through the gears. You can't just go 1 to 3rd gear. So I am thinking about an Audi wagon, but I think it's called an RS4. And they're wide, they're low to the ground, they're bigger in the back, more headroom. They're also like $70,000.
Yeah, if any car that I want is about 70,000 or more, so it's like, yeah, I'm gonna be riding something fire in about a year or so once I pay off my car, get my credit all the way right, because young niggas fuck their credit up at college. We did it. People didn't
What
tell
are you
us.
talking about last year? I didn't pay my cable bill.
We did it, but get my credit getting right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have that 800 in a couple years, and y'all gonna see me riding in a bunch of fire ass cars that's all leased, cause I ain't rich yet, motherfucker.
You gonna do it like paid in full?
Come on, man. I'm gonna tell the nigga what the poppy do. I'm gonna buy that car
This is
all
my
cash.
Monday car.
Let's that car help me your credit. I'm buy a car all cash, man. You better fucking go lease that bitch, and then when you don't want that shit in 6 months, go lease something else. You feel me? Like, that'd be fucked up. I'm not
I
about
wouldn't
to
lease it. I would just buy it. That would be my thing.
right, depreciate value, bro. Like, I just look at it as a
Soon
bill.
as you
If
buy
I
off
could
the
buy it
lot,
all
they say,
cash,
straight off the
talk
lot.
about all cash. Like, I've been listening to motherfuckers talk, and the really thing, dude, is like, if you got your credit right, You go buy expensive. You don't buy expensive car. You know, you put say $50,000 car. You put $5,000 down on it. Get your credit to get a bill. And then like, man, rent that bitch out. Throw that bitch on Turo. You gotta go. If you got a goddamn.
I was not expecting him to say this shit.
Nah, bro, you got a $60,000 car. That's probably going for like a good $900 a day on like a Turo app or something like that, or a rental car app. So you get that motherfucker. If you rent that out 4 or 5 times, it makes it like $1,000, $2,000 a month off this car, solely off renting it out. Man, that's your bill.
Right.
And now in a year, the car paid off, and you got this car now. And then you do that with a bunch of cars. Now you got a rental car company.
Right.
And you know what I mean? Like, so.
Free game.
Free game. It ain't free. Somebody gave me the game.
Oh, okay.
Somebody gave me the game. Shouts to you who gave me the game.
He said,
you gave them the game.
he said, I'm going to learn you something.
All right.
Cheers to learning.
Cheers
to learning. We talk about every episode we go say that. Make sure you learn something new every day, babe.
What you learned today?
Hold on, I'll tell you.
Shit. I learned that, fuck, go ahead first, because I can't think.
Hold on. Let me get this straight.
What did I learn today?
I learned today that prayer is on a 4-day lag.
But it works.
4-day lag, but it works. Manifesting is on a 2-week lag. Prayer is on a 4-day lag, but prayer might not get you the biggest shit as manifesting, but prayer gonna get you some shit. Prayer is on a 4-day lag, cause like you feel, and then like just like we said, crock pot, set it and forget it.
It'll come.
Set it and forget it. Don't worry about it. Don't pressure it. Don't be thinking about harping on it. Say that bitch. No shit gonna happen. And going about the day. 4 days later.
What did I see? I seen a meme though. It's like stop tracking that package. What did it say? It's in God's hands.
It's in God's hands now.
It's in God's hands now.
It's coming. Damn. I don't.
Either way.
All right. I learned that. Man, I don't. Oh, you get back to me, because I wanted to be, something special. I didn't learn that bitches ain't shit, but it wasn't trick. Nah, I got something good for y'all.
Yeah, we got all episode to figure it out.
Yeah.
You ain't figure out what you might learn something on this episode. You feel? You be like, that's what I learned today. You feel me?
That's factual.
I gotta learn something from this interaction. You know what I'm saying? This is a very positive interaction. I think that men in general need to do this more often, whether it's on camera or not. I think that men need to do this more often in a positive manner, because I call it the volcano effect, when men build up their emotions and then they explode when it's too late.
Yeah.
I think that getting out your emotions, whether it be good or bad, is healthy, so the volcano effect doesn't happen. Who wants to go towards a volcano? Right. Who can help a volcano when it happens? It's
already exploded. It's like it's erupted, and I can't do that. I can't do nothing. I can't even get close to it. That's crazy you said, because I was having a talk like random, like probably like 5 o'clock in the morning with my girl and one of the homegirls. We was just like down in the rabbit hole just talking about shit, and I was like, the end of the conversation kind of came to the conclusion, like, no matter if it's good or bad, like, it's better to be put out in the world than be sitting on your chest. That shit gonna cause cancer. And I believe that shit. That shit gonna cause cancer. A motherfucker who lying all the time, a motherfucker who holding back, being timid and shit all the time, man. Yeah. That shit gonna sit on you, weigh on you, and gonna do something. That shit gonna cause you to have a brain tumor, boy. You better get that shit off your chest, and you better quit lying. Like, that's real shit.
Yeah, and there's not enough. See, men need to talk. That's the whole thing. Men
need to talk, bro. Mm-hmm. And like, man, and friends, like, it's okay for friends to have disagreements. I mean, heated disagreements.
Better, well, it's also healthy. Again, get it out.
Yeah, get it out.
Like, we could
a lot of men are taught not to talk.
Ready to go to blows, and then be cool the next day. Let's just get that shit out, bro. Like, and like, cause I know about with girls, a lot of time they allow the disagreement to end their friendship
over some
petty shit.
But like me and my dogs, we done fist fought and smoked the blunt 2 hours later.
Literally. You trying to get lunch tomorrow, bro?
Yeah, like, bro, that's some dumb shit. Like, sometimes we might fight and never talk about it again. Like, we might fight, both be embarrassed that we did that shit, and literally never mention that shit again. Like, all right, it's unspoken. Like, we shouldn't have, like, unspoken, but like, get that shit out. It's each his own. I just say no matter what it is,
situational too.
don't let shit sit on you, because like, it goes fucking like it'll turn crazy. Like I done said before. Like I done had I wouldn't call it a breakdown, but I done had a wild out. Like you feel me? Where it's
everybody does. You let it build too much,
yeah,
and
I'm
then
like, damn, I just wild out on somebody. I ain't even.
I have one of
You could
those
have talked to him a
every
week
month.
ago.
What you mean? Every
Nah, a
single
lot of
month.
times you end up wilding out on a person who had nothing to do with the situation. You know, wilding out the ATT man. You feel me? Like,
yeah,
he ain't
this
had nothing to do
officer-
with it. He ain't meet this nigga before, and you wilding on him at the store. Like, this
This
is
officer-
speaking from personal experience. Man, I was wilding out at the AT&T store. I'm mad, bro. Everybody had me. I'm in the morning like my iPhone broke. Motherfucker, somebody bitching at me. I don't know who I was with at the time. Somebody was bitching
Were you
at
at
me.
the store?
Yeah, I had to go to the store, man. I'm at the store, bro, and I'm like,
That's stressful.
He
within
telling
itself.
me, man, I can't get a new phone because I ain't authorized on the bill. I said, bitch, I paid the whole bill for all 5 people. Like, the fuck you mean I ain't authorized? Nigga, I paid the bill. My bank account authorized. Like, the fuck?
Authorize this.
Authorized me. I gotta call my mama now at 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning, bro. Like, It's like, bro, give me my phone, bro. I'm trying to get y'all some money right now, bro. Just give me the fucking phone, bro. And he's like, bro, I don't know what you're mad at, but I'll tell you leave the store, right? I said, bro, I'm sorry, bro. I said, bro, I ain't mad at you.
Apple needs.
That ain't Apple, AT&T. I said, bro, I ain't mad at you, bro.
AT&T.
Just give me my fucking phone, bro. Just give me a phone, bro. I don't care, bro. Just give me my fucking phone, bro. Why you need to authorize me to buy something? It ain't like I'm spending something on somebody's account. I'm buying something.
Right.
Playing you right here.
Procedures are procedures, but
I say all that to say that I took my anger out on the wrong person, and he was able enough to. Somebody gotta let a nigga know, like, wrong person. Woo. Wrong turn, wrong street, nigga.
Right.
Turn back on this street. I ain't the one you mad at. Like, and sometimes you
That
gotta
is
let the
true.
people, like.
You gotta swerve them sometimes, bro.
have y'all dealt with any Karens during quarantine?
Ooh, I dealt with a clear at Walgreens, boy. I might even call her a Kathy. She's a little older than a Karen. She might be a Kathy. But because, like, what happened was, so I'm in the Kroger's, I'm not Kroger's, Walgreens.
What would make her a Kathy, though?
Just the age and
Is that older or younger?
Or would it be like a Catherine?
I say Kathy because she was older than a Karen and she was less. She was like a little couple percentages down on like the money wise of a Karen.
Oh,
Yeah.
equally racist though.
Equally racist. So I go.
Charlie, you got one every fucking episode.
I go on to Walgreens. You feel me? I'm in there looking at the Arizona because I go there. It's walking down the street. I go there solely for 2 Arizonas. Me and Jay want to be smoking. We want some Arizonas. I go there and get
Tall, cold cans.
And I hear the lady who works at Walgreens, who like I fuck with her, like you feel me? I be in her all the time down the street, and she cool. And I'm hearing her. She's talking to a lady. She's telling the lady in the store. She's like, you can't be talking to customers like that because that man could have hit you and did something. There's all women working in this store, and we couldn't have did nothing. She was like, you need to hold your mouth. And the lady was like, I don't care. That man didn't have no mask on, so I'll fucking She said, I'm fucking gonna tell him blah 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 this blah blah that. And he was like, and she was like, and he had the right to cuss your ass out and tell you that he was gonna beat your ass in the store if you ain't shut up talking to him. So she's saying all that to this lady, and before all that, I walk in the store and didn't have no mask in the car. Right. So I walk in the store with my hoodie over my face. You feel me? Right. That's how I walked in the store, hoodie over the face.
I don't know about that too, though.
So I'm hearing all that. The lady told me, and then she goes to the point. She was like, the lady was like, I'll just ban you from the store. That's what the lady said. I'll just ban you from the store. And she was like, well, ban me then. She was like, I don't care. Ban me then. Blah, blah, blah. Going off. She goes and gets in line. I get in line behind the lady.
Right.
You feel me? I got my shit like this.
Again.
Standing on the blue dot to tell me to stand.
Mm-hmm.
The lady, she's standing in between the blue dot of me and the blue dot of the man in front of her. She look at me and do the back up. I'm sorry. First thing in my chest, I said, bitch, I'll punch you in the chest right now. I said, bitch, I'll punch your old ass in the heart.
No.
I did say that, and then I tried back. I said, bitch, I'll go get my girlfriend to punch your old ass in the heart.
Oh, man.
And
you should hit me again. You can get swept up.
She was like, no, Becco, you ain't got no mask. I said, bitch, this thick-ass $120 hoodie that I got on my face is doing way better than that little-ass surgical mask that they just now figured out this year ain't really surgical.
That two-ply.
You feel me? This is doing way more than that. Yeah. And she's on awesome. She said something. She was like, you acting like a hood rat. I said, bitch. Man. I said, bitch, I will literally punch your old ass in the heart.
I said, bitch.
I said, I'll punch your old ass in the heart right now. I was like, that motherfucker gonna explode. I already know your heart. And I said, I don't know what meth you did today. I said, I don't know what meth you did today. I was like, but that back's hitting too hard. You need to go home and detox. She said, oh, that's that good shit. She said, oh, I just want some more. And I talk about the match. She's like, oh, I just want some more. I just want some more.
No joke. She
No,
said
she
this.
wasn't.
Yeah, and then at that moment, the Cal or Chad or whatever you're gonna call the white guy behind me, he says, I'm calling the cops on her. So he calls the cops on the lady. He calls the cops on the lady. The lady's still talking to me. You ain't got no mask. Your mask ain't bullshit. I said, this sweater's doing way more than your mask. Shut the fuck up. Now I took the sweater off. At this point, I'm just mouth out. You
Yelling.
pissed me off.
Yeah.
You mouth out. And I tell the bitch, I said, I will go home and get my girlfriend to punch you in the heart. And she says,
How do you say that?
She says, I got a gun
Go
on me.
home.
I got a gun on me and shoot me. I was like, bitch, I got the gun right here. You said your gun's in your car. My gun right here. Like, right here, like where my hand is moving, that's my gun is at. What are you talking about, bitch? Like, I got that too.
Yeah.
They like still arguing with her. I go online, pay for my shit. I get in the car. You feel me? I'm sitting in the car. I'm like, man, I'm looking at this Arizona can. And then all this shit just stopped. I'm looking at this Arizona can, closed. I said, all right, fuck that shit. I'm beaming this shit out her head when she come out the store.
That's motherfuckers.
Bro, it's
What is he about to tell us?
These are all thoughts. I'm like,
I was
all right.
gonna say, what is he about
I'm
to
like,
tell
I'm
us?
about to beam this unopened Arizona can at this bitch's head because she started with me for no reason, and apparently she started with somebody else.
Arizona can is also probably about this big. It's not a little can.
Yeah, it's about two of these motherfuckers. So I'm like, I'm about to
Yes.
beam it at the bitch's head and pull off. So I'm about to do a crime tonight. That's what I told myself. I'm about to do a crime tonight. So you feel me? I move spots. I hop in the car. I move my parking spot. I back into the spot right in front of the fucking door. You feel me? So I'm looking right at the door. Who pulls up? The cops that the nigga called.
That Kyle called.
Kyle or Chad, Tyler, whatever his name was. Pull up. I said, okay. Pull back around. I was like, all right, I'm leaving. But I was so mad. I came home, got a mask, and went back to the store, bro. That's how mad I was. How mad I was, bro. I went back to the store and walked in that bitch and looking around. And the cops is there now, but she's gone. So I'm like, all right, ain't no action here. Because I just, like, she had me all the way fucked up. The way she talked to me, like, the way she called me a hoodlum, a hood rat before
You know what she wanted to say?
Like, I'm like, bitch, you got me fucked up. And, like, you
know what she
cannot,
wanted
like,
to say.
apparently, she been having niggas fucked up all day because they was arguing with her for having a nigga fucked up before I got there. So I'm like, this bitch gotta learn a lesson.
They knew
and this
Karen by
unopened
Kathy by
Arizona
name.
can gonna be her lesson. Yes, I would have loved for that unopened Arizona can to come from a woman's hand. But at that moment, God was telling me something. And he was like, man, just beam that bitch in the head.
He said, enjoy your Arizona at home.
Right.
Yeah, with the
He
cops,
told
with the
you.
cops. But like,
With that mask.
anybody
boy.
else would have stayed home. I can't went home, got a mask and went back. Like, I was so
He was
mad.
with
That's how
it.
mad that bitch had me. That's how mad that Kathy had me.
That's what I would do. That I would come back.
Kathy.
Me, I would come back. Yes, I would try to kill her with kindness. That's what I would do.
Woo.
Me, I am the killer with kindness. I have to face that shit every day at work. I'm not gonna mention things, but at the Eagle restaurant, there's a lot of things you entail. You go through. You clean up toilet paper. You clean up fucking people's attitudes. They're hangry. They're Karens. They're black folks. They're white folks. And the black folks wanting their chicken is a thing.
Yeah, they want that chicken out.
And they want it a certain way, and they don't want it this way, and their grandma's greens are never gonna be as good as ours.
Yeah.
Or excuse me.
Your greens are never gonna be as good as that grandma.
Yeah.
And the macaroni and cheese is never gonna be as good as.
Y'all got really good greens. They're really good macaroni and cheese.
We got a lot of good stuff, and you can't please everybody.
Right.
Learn that in life too. You can't please
Bro, I
everybody.
brought my mama
You
there.
really can't.
I picked my
You gotta
mama
accept
up
that
with
shit.
my niece and nephew, and we was gonna go somewhere to eat. And then I was like, mama, she just brought up.
Yeah.
No, I don't even know. I think my nephew was like, where's that place we put the honey on the chicken?
Yeah.
And I was like, the Eagle? I was
I'd
like,
go-
I still abort mission. I was like, I hope Kel's working. I hope I see him. You feel me?
I
But you
wasn't.
wasn't working.
I
It was a
wasn't.
Friday. So it was a Friday.
Friday night. Okay.
Friday afternoon.
Well, depending on the.
Yeah, but I should have hit you. I didn't hit you. I was like,
That's cool.
I'll see him. But we sat out there.
Yeah.
But so imagine like me dealing with the people I deal with. They call, they say, just everything. They call and ask hours when they know we're open. They call just the randomest questions. I don't even go into it, but like, you have to keep your cool there, and you have to show face because, you know, it comes back on you. I'm the only.
Always.
They can see me from outer space. It was that guy who was rude to me, or that guy who did this. So it's always bite your tongue, smile. They're not always right, and I will educate them, and I will gladly say, ma'am, I'm sorry, but you have to wear a mask while in my restaurant.
Right.
She's like, well, it doesn't really matter, ma'am. It does in my restaurant, and you just have to, like, literally be very gentle with these people, and, you know, why don't you guys do only wings? Why don't you guys do barbecue wings? And why don't you guys do to-go drinks, and I'm just like,
That's not what we do.
oh.
Yeah.
You could have called us before. I would have told you we don't do that.
Right.
Or when you call and I tell you the same thing, that you can't have more than 8 people at the table, and you bring 12 because your auntie and her nephews came, and they all want separate bills. I gotta be the fucking charming prince. So imagine all y'all Karens put together and they come to my restaurant. That's all I'm gonna say. I love my Eagle residents and my Eagle regulars and everything else, but there are Karens out there, and they know who they are.
They definitely do.
Yeah, and Karen, like, don't do that shit, man. Y'all know what y'all doing, man. I seen a video. I seen just countless videos, but I remember the video a couple months back where the Karen was screaming at the nigga so much, and then she had a dog in her hand, and she threw the dog at the nigga. She was like, "I'll get him to bite you."
I'll fucking
And
take
threw
that dog,
that
and
shit.
it's my dog.
Dude, it's his dog now.
Yeah, that's his.
It's his dog
she
now.
literally was like, boom.
Is that that's felonious assault if you attack somebody with an object?
Yeah, she got assault on cruelty, animal cruelty, and all that shit. I'm like,
All that shit.
and it's like, man, and the thing with Karens is like, I like to tell people is like, you gotta understand what you are doing. You call the cops, and you call the cops as a white woman and tell them I'm threatening you or whatever. As a black man, they're not just gonna stop the situation. You don't know what can happen. And when the cops pull up to the scene and I'm right there, you don't know what can happen. Like a couple months back, me and Jig was driving back from Tennessee to here. Like we had to do a little quick trip to make some money, and so it was like not a no sleep trip. It was just like go in there, do our job, and then get out. And fucking so on the way back, you feel me? I ain't even gonna stunt. I fell asleep at the wheel. You feel me? It's a habitual thing I do. I fall asleep at the wheel all the time.
Don't say it. I was gonna say
No,
that.
that's why I don't drive like long distances at night, and I don't try to stay up. But this time it was over 20. I was probably pushing like 29 hours up straight, no sleep. So like I fall asleep while driving. You feel me? And I kind of like dip, and you feel me? I hit like the little there was like a little concrete things in the middle on the side of the expressway, and my car hit that. Just like barely hit, like just like a scratch on the side of my car. So I get back, and I'm like, Jig, you got fucking drive. So I pull over. Me and her switch spots. As we hop out of the car, switch spots, there's a car that pulls over behind me. Not a car, it's a car of a Karen and a goddamn, what we gonna call her husband?
Man.
Nathan. We gonna Karen and a Nathan. And they like, you good? I said, yeah, I'm tired. I was dozing off. And so my girl about to drive now. So we switch spots. We keep driving down the road. Whoop, whoop. Get pulled over.
Of course.
Get pulled over.
It's nothing new.
So now we get put. A cop comes to the car. You feel me? I'm sitting passenger seat. The cop walks up and goes straight to the passenger side, and he's like, "What's going on?" I said, "What I get pulled over for?" He said, "He was like, well, I got a call that said that you were driving sporadic and you crashed your car and your car was fucked up." Well, he didn't say fucked up, but whatever he said, your car was fucked up, and we need to get you. They think you were drunk driving. And I said, look at the car. Because it was literally just like a little scratch.
Right.
I said, look at the car. And he was like, it ain't fucked up. And I was like, think about this. I told him straight up, because this is like fresh off like protests and all that shit. I was like, bro, they called you to come this. Like, you walked straight to the passenger side door. I was like, they could have called over some shit they was wrong about. I was like, and this could have go sideways. I was like, now I'm looking at you like the bad guy. I was like, you may be a good cop. But it's like, but now I'm already timid over here because like you come to my side, like I'm not driving the car. Who pulls over the passenger?
Right.
Like you pull over the driver. You don't pull over the passenger. You walk to the car. You got your hand
Because
on
you're
your
a
gun.
male.
Only question
That's
I
what
would
it
say
is.
is,
Black men in America.
if it was on the highway, that's the only excuse I would say that somebody would go this way on the right side. That's the only reason I would, because I've been pulled over recently and I got,
what? Say what?
so going one way, traffic's on this side. If he comes this side, the only reason I would say is because he don't want to stay in traffic. So that's it.
I'm
not excusing any of
You're
that.
right, because I have been pulled over and I have seen that on the highway before.
But no, stick with your story
Yeah,
always.
but I see that. But like, still, like, he came to the door and when he mentioned, he was like, she fucking said they switched seats and felt like he was drunk. I was like, bro, even I lied to him and said I don't even drink. But at that moment, I hadn't drank since probably 2 days beforehand. We didn't drive with nothing because we didn't want no weed in the car. Like, I had expired tags at the moment. That's what I knew I had. So that's why we didn't even we was like, we can't even smoke for these hours that we out of
Yeah.
town. Like we can't even do nothing. Like we got down there and the people we was seeing, they had weed. We smoked with them. We was like, bro, we can't even smoke. So we completely sober driving.
Right.
That's the thing. Like we completely sober driving. I get pulled over and he's like, from the moment once because they told him the car was like completely smashed.
Right.
Like they said, I wrecked the front of my car and it was completely smashed.
Right.
So when he seen that, he shit, I was already cool from that moment. I was like, bro, these fucking Karen just told the cop a complete lie. So he's coming expecting a drunk driver with a complete crash car who's still driving on the road.
Right.
Somebody gonna be hostile,
Right.
niggas
Yeah.
coming out the car.
Yeah.
He's not expecting somebody
Exactly
who fell
what they're
asleep and
thinking.
switched seats with his girlfriend because she's wide awoke now because she
And
already
being
slept.
honestly 100% responsible.
Yeah, that's just. And I told him that straight. I said, officer, I dozed off at the wheel, and I switched seats. I was like, we're coming from Tennessee, going to Kentucky, and they was like, man, that's when he ran my shit. Asked for my ID, didn't ask for her ID. Asked for my shit, ran my shit. Was like, you got expired tags. I'm like, yeah, but it's a pandemic, and I got paperwork that said I'm allowed to have these expired tags at this moment.
Right.
You feel me? And I'm in Tennessee, so this ain't got nothing to do with you. And like real
Insurance probably valid as fuck, so
yeah, everything was good. So they let us go. It was no situation, but I had to scooter car. I was like, bro, that could have went bad. I was like, so what are you gonna do now that they called you, did that shit? What are you gonna do now? Because they just wasted your time, wasted all this shit, and they gave you false information.
Right.
I said, so what happens on that end?
Nothing.
Because they gave you false information. Because at the end of the day, they pulled over. They could have seen what the car looked like. They pulled over. They know the whole situation.
Right.
They saw it all. They didn't have to do that. I say all
It's
that to
thoughtless.
say,
they was
think
playing
about,
telephone. They was
think
playing
about
telephone.
what you fucking doing and what the actions could be when you call a cop on a black man. You feel me? Because the cop looks at us like a goddamn lion. If you seen a lion in your backyard, you're gonna come hostile. And that's what, unfortunately, cops look at us like.
You say that lion in my backyard, an angry lion, I'm gonna come with a gun drawn.
Right.
You tell them there's an angry nigger behind the wheel, what they gonna do?
That is true.
It's crazy though, because if there was an angry
It'll
lion
be
in your
like-
backyard, the cops would come with tranquilizers.
No.
They come with tranquilizers,
Yeah.
non-lethals, bro.
Yep.
It's crazy.
Wow.
That's the fucking,
It's like
When you
all that
think
shit
about it-
happens. All this shit happens, man. Niggas march, motherfuckers burn shit down. Everything's going we ain't burned enough shit down, but niggas doing all this shit, and then another nigga get killed.
Not nearly. Yep. Another one.
Cause we ain't did enough. Them niggas in France and all Europe,
Oh, yeah.
they know how to revolt.
Yeah,
Man, they know how
yeah.
to revolt. We need to go ahead and get
Portland,
infiltrated by
Portland wows out every time.
And who's the niggas? Oh, the niggas
but
that burnt the AutoZone and was burning the precinct down.
How does that?
Oh, the Antifa and shit like that?
No, the niggas who burnt the precinct down, the police precinct, and then they got the cops charged the next day. Where was that at? Where the George Floyd shit happened?
No, that's
Where would that
Kenosha.
happen?
I was thinking Kenosha.
Bro, the niggas burnt the police precinct down and they had charges the next day.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, had charges the next day, bro. We ain't had nothing. Nigga got charged for fucking shooting, for missing Breonna Taylor. If his bullets hit Breonna Taylor, he would have been good. He would have been no charges, but his bullets missed.
That's what they would have said.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy, bro. And my thing is, and I heard, I don't know if I just say the name.
I poured it half, by the way.
I don't know if I should say the name of the person who said this, but I'll say his name because he's out here.
Kendrick?
Protest. Yeah, he mentioned.
You read my mind.
He mentioned.
Shout out to Kendrick.
Shout out to Kendrick, because he doing a lot right now, and feel me, stay safe, my nigga.
For real.
First and foremost, man, we love you, man.
Yeah, we love you. We behind you, bro. Niggas may call you crazy, shit. And sometimes I may call you crazy, but we see what you doing, bro.
I call you crazy, but I
Yeah.
crazy love you at the same time.
But he's like, if you want to really protest, he was like, you need to be in front of the building with tiki torches. And he was like, all y'all protesting with nothing in y'all hand. He's like, if everybody in the crowd had a tiki torch, he's like, they would have to give y'all what y'all want because at any moment y'all could go.
Right.
Real quick.
Oh, that's like
This is just for the. I call it sake of because this bottle's big as hell.
I call it local napalm, as in the tiki torch liquid that sets on fire.
Oh, what is that shit called?
I mean, kerosene even goes it goes good. So,
But you got that shit, bro. Just that threat. They ain't scared of us.
ooh, Mike, when's the last time you had 4 shots in one night?
Last week.
Shit, probably.
Last Thursday.
Yeah, last Thursday for sure.
I just wanted to break the monotony and say that he looked like he ain't had a lot of shots. He was doing.
Nah, bro, it's just
my
how I
man literally
get-
did the Tootsie Roll.
The first couple, like the first 4, get me. This is off every episode, depending.
Okay.
And every bourbon hits me different as well.
You see why I like sometimes having 3 people an episode? It allows the conversation to be like,
Oh yeah.
it gives a different conversation, bro.
Because that's what I was saying about one of the nights in Story is it was me and Drop talking the whole time, like it was just two
Separate conversations.
Yeah. And then you get clouded on the fucking mic, and then it's like, what the fuck was we just talking about? Now
And
we just
listen,
wasted a
viewers,
whole-
y'all get to go through this with us. So we figuring this shit out. I'm glad y'all stay and watch. I'm glad people still want to be on this shit and all the time. Like all the support, we love it.
We see it.
We love it. We love it. We
do.
see it. We love it.
Continue.
Keep it coming. Like we love it, man.
What you gotta do to like and subscribe?
Like, subscribe. I'll be the episode. Like and subscribe.
subscribe.
Follow
Follow for
Chef
sure.
Kelz with your shit.
Oh, Chef Kelz on Instagram. So I'll tell you guys a little bit about. We'll break the.
Yeah, we've been
the
trying
rough
to get
top.
to what he do. We ain't never.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I'll get a little shine a little light on me for once. I hate being the light skinned kid. It tells about myself, but
Oh, that's what you do every time. So.
Yeah, we
so
go.
I started cooking a lot as a kid. I got high as a kid. Got the munchies. Went to culinary school. Family was in cooking. Loved it. Kept going. Culinary school, Cincinnati State. 4 years. Took me 3 years.
You
at a
don't
time.
have to make the story so quick. We got a lot.
No.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get to the adult years. That's
Okay,
the fun
okay.
stuff. When I was like over 21. The real years when I actually had a little money
boom
to
it
spend.
through.
Yeah.
Boom.
Boom. Went to culinary school, but then life happened, and then like I started like discovering like big booties and like shit, and I had some money to spend.
Ooh, I remember I discovered big booties. 7th grade.
Oh, I was like, no, I like dove in like
Man.
22.
No, I discovered them 7th grade. I experienced it.
What was the
at
first one? The first one that you was like, God damn. Even if you didn't have nothing to do with her, didn't touch her, didn't look at it. I mean, not look at her, but didn't have nothing to do with her. But you was just like, that's the one.
like,
the first one that you was like,
the
damn,
first
she
booty.
stank.
I ain't gonna say a last name, but my niggas know who went to Newburgh between who went what year was that? What year? You the year older than me. When I go to Newburgh?
It's like 03, 04.
You know.
Oh, y'all my age? 0304?
How old are you?
I'm 29.
0304, graduating. I'm 34.
You know? Oh nah, he's talking about Newburgh's at middle school.
All right.
But he's talking the first booty I discovered. Marissa.
Y'all remember names?
Marissa Williams, bro. Miss Williams was like in 6th grade.
No last name.
Bro, that's the real.
No last name.
I said, and then, but I think that's a random ass name. That's like a name that a million people have.
Now, it sounds like you remember her last name, but you just. But
Bro, no, any nigga call my nigga Tez. There was niggas in different middle schools who know how thick she was. She was so thick she got pregnant at like 15. Like you feel me? That's how cold
couldn't
she
pull
was.
out. Somebody just could not pull out.
Older niggas was coming at that Jump Street.
Next street.
Somebody was trying to knock that up, like you feel
Next
me?
street.
That's how bad she was, but like that's the first big booty I seen. But like back to you. We ain't gonna go on tangent.
I
We
love
ain't
big
gonna go on
booties
tangent.
at a young age. So after culinary school, got it really indulged in just the food in general. But like art was a thing. So I loved the fashion. I was broke, so I was always doing the thrift store joints.
Yeah.
And then I brought vintage to new school, and then eventually I started making money. I moved out of Cincinnati last year, and I just heavily engulfed myself in like the restaurant scene here. Trying to meet all the chefs here was my main focus.
when you was in Cincinnati, you was working as a chef also. Or
Yeah,
you
so I was a kitchen manager. I had a restaurant. I had a pop up. It's called a phantom restaurant nowadays. They call it that. It's a phantom restaurant where you pop up at a bar. You pop up at somebody that already has a food license, and you use their facilities to sell food.
That's what me and Play did.
That's exactly what
Yeah.
I'm saying. Like, they call it a pop up, but like I said, phantom was the name back.
We gonna call it Phantom next time me and Play.
Phantom
did.
and
You still hear me? I was touching my chest already. You still hear me?
Yeah, it might be his. It was just like, I think it's your chain.
Too glossy.
Yeah, I think it's just like where it's hitting.
So let's see. Basically, in Cincinnati, I loved cooking, and I tried to do the catering, and I tried to do the pop-up experiences of small things, and it worked, but it was very seasonal. So the 9 to 5 always outweighed the seasonal. So that's where my passion was, working for somebody else.
Yeah. Don't say your passion, but that's where your time was.
Yeah.
You got it.
Yeah.
So my time was always spent working for somebody else, and I really was like, eventually by 35, there's going to be a food truck involved. There's going to be these pop-ups. There's going to be, private dinners, the 420 events, the things that really create an experience. They call it making a memory. So I wanted to do that. But, there's a slight pause. I'm still working for the man, but I'm learning how to run the business from front to back. So, y'all good?
No, you good. It's still important. Keep talking.
Oh, yeah. Still learning the business from front to back. So, basically, I'm running somebody else's business. Now I know how to run my own.
There you go.
So, credit's good. Like we were talking about credit. Get your credit right, because as soon as you want to buy something or get a loan from something, whether it's a car, a rental truck, a fucking food truck, at least you have the credit to do it, whether it's you yourself or you have a cosigner or whatever it is. So, I thought, keep doing what I'm doing. Learning the process, numbers, people, food cost. They call it cost of goods sold. So every month, every 28 days, I have to do inventory. And I have to figure out how much money is on the shelf and how much money we spent. Whatever that is divided by sales is the money that's brought to the bottom line. Bottom line is how much the restaurant actually makes.
The net.
The net. Yeah. That's exactly what it is. EBITDA, interest before taxes and deductions and appreciations. So, and that my bonus is based off that. So those numbers. Now I'm a numbers guy. I'm not only just a food guy. Not only am I a
you back of house and front of house now.
Bro, I'm
everything.
Labor. It's man. So it's a great world, but it's a lot of numbers, and it's something that I never thought I would be doing, because I thought I could just play with food all day, because I was like a pothead in high school who thought that he could just get away with cooking food all day and making shit look pretty on the plate. Like you were talking about the $15 an hour shit. It doesn't go that.
I know. That's why I stopped.
Yeah. You got 20 people are making $20 an hour.
I talked to when I was working, I wasn't making 15, I was making 14.25. And there was one guy in the kitchen named I don't even know his name, don't even matter. But there's one guy in the kitchen and he was making and I thought he was making 15. So you feel me, because I heard rumors from other people. I guess he told the other kids
niggas be
in the
rounding
kitchen.
up though. Niggas
He
be
was
rounding.
He was like, I'm making
all
15.
Day.
I'm like,
round down taxes.
and he was
bro,
only there
down.
for like 4 months. And I've been here 3-4 years. You feel me? Every summer now I'm back in Louisville, so I'm here. I got a manager title now. So I'm like,
I got clout. You got
so
your weight.
I'm doing
Niggas
this
coming
shit.
in late for work. Don't give a fuck.
I'm opening it up. I'm
That's what it
closing.
is.
I'm
Like,
like
hey.
I ain't seen a boss in 2-3 days. Like, you feel me?
Right.
Because I'm here. Like,
Right.
I ain't seen a head over me
So
in a couple of days.
Yeah. So we good.
So I go in there. I was like, bro, because we had a new chef. My dog Galen left, so we got a new chef, and I'm like, bro, I'm teaching you shit.
Right.
I was like, I'm teaching you
here.
shit how shit run, bro. I was like, I'm teaching you
I'm
how
a
shit
training
run.
manager now.
I was like, I'm training my boss. I'm like, you might know
Right.
how to cook better than me, but it's like, I'm training you how shit run around here.
Right.
And I'm like, bro, I
This
was
is
like,
my
I need a
kitchen,
raise.
not yours.
I was like, I need a raise. He was like, Charlie, you're the highest paid man in the kitchen right now. This dude's not on salary. And I'm like, nah, can't be, because the only reason I'm here because I heard OG Demetrius is making 15.
OGD.
And I'm training him.
Right.
I'm training him. I fuck with you, Demetrius, and that nigga I fuck that nigga.
OGD.
It's real.
I be
Okay.
seeing that at the club sometimes. He old ass nigga. I be seeing at the club sometimes, and I'm like, Demetrius, what your old ass doing in here, boy?
How about
I
how
got
old
a
is it?
nigga
How about how
like
old is
that.
it?
He probably pushing like a good 55 right now.
If anybody know Big AC,
Yeah, you got a bit, the old homies.
always he's old.
Yeah,
bro.
but so
They
I'm
be
like,
trying to sell niggas oils and shit.
I say all that to say the chef was like, the head chef was like, bro, you the highest paid man in the kitchen right now. You feel me? And I'm 19 years old. And I'm like, what? Who? This 19-year-old, so he's saying, I can't get no higher pay until I become you, or like I be one of these niggas who's working 80 hours a week and
Yeah.
Right.
And the only reason I make more is because it's overtime.
yeah.
Yep.
I said, oh no.
Excuse my burp.
No. Oh no. I said, let me get up out this motherfucker, man. And I quit because a motherfucker changed my song on the radio. I had played a song.
Damn.
I had my phone playing. A motherfucker came through and just like ripped my shit out the
You
auxiliary
remember the
cord.
song? Because it probably set you off. And it was
Bro, it was fucking.
what happened after the song.
It was fucking.
Right.
This is crazy. It was fucking Action Bronson.
Some chill ass shit.
It was Action Bronson was rapping on the. I played it. It was a Harry Fraud tape, And you feel me?
yeah,
I
he
played
did. Yeah,
it because there was just a bunch of different rappers on it.
Jumping out of the
I
fucking
played it
cockpit.
because of fucking just like I was like, man, it's old style beats, the older head white motherfuckers who like that old Wu-Tang and all that shit. I was like, they don't fuck with it. He just unplugged my shit, came around and played some old dumb shit. And then one of my niggas who got me the job fucking was right there where, and he was ready to quit because he was about to join the fucking Air Force. R.I.P. my nigga Chris Darwin. He just died like a couple months ago. He was about to join the Air Force, so he quit because of it. Right in front of my eyes. He's like, man, you just turned it. He said, man, fucking I'm out of here. I said, damn, this nigga just quit because the nigga turned my music off. I said, damn, I gotta quit too. Like, you feel me? Woo. All right.
This nigga Charlie be the first one talking
So
about phones.
the rules of this whole podcast, are we to kill that bottle, or is that not? What is the rule?
You what's the title of the podcast?
Where you got to get to it?
Yeah, I was about
What
to pour
direction?
some on, yeah. We
already got one.
spoiled.
I ain't a dummy. I was just fucking. I'm inquiring.
I mean, that's not like the main focus, but the main focus is to really just display.
I fuck
who
with
our guest
what
is.
we've been talking about, man. I fuck with having a good
Yeah,
convo and
it's a
shit,
good
bro.
combo.
We get some. You killed that
Yeah,
one
I
too.
killed that one out. You already knew better than that.
Chasing with them motherfuckers.
So what about current topics, like any movies?
I got some shit. Let's take a shot. I take a shot. I got some shit on my phone. We're gonna roll through. Spencer got a new name for the segment called Shot for Shot. We're just gonna run through some current topics.
Ooh.
Downtime. Are we on downtime or are we still on?
Nah, we on.
Oh,
we was never on downtime. But I thought
That's
we
what
was.
I was like. Hold on, wait.
Oh, not completely down. Like,
Nah, we always got something
shit.
rolling.
Don't be sorry. Just
Yeah, we always got something rolling.
I'm sipping though.
You know, it's been a long time since we had 3 people on the episode. I think since Mike came.
Stretch it out.
Since Mike came, since we had 4.
Stretch it
first
out.
episode you did,
Since I came back,
we
yeah.
always been doing 4.
Mike, how tall are you? Stretch your arms out.
I don't know, bro.
I
Both.
probably got long arms and get both of y'all niggas. They can run way back for
I was gonna say that helps me when I'm choking off a liquor. I just stretch my get the air going.
No, I'm Gucci.
5 seconds ago it was a little rough.
Oh no, yeah, you just get it out. That's why you punch the air and shit.
I stretched it. Okay, mine is a stretcher.
All right, let's see what we got. I had a bunch of shit. All right, we just gonna roll through a quick shot for shot. New segment by Spencer. I'm gonna make a little title. Gonna go shot for shot, make a noise on the background. Gonna be like, ding ding. Oh, you know how to hit.
A shot for shot. I don't even know this. What is this?
You was sitting right here when he said it. Shot for shot. He said it's just like it used to be called tomfoolery. It's called drop foolery.
Okay, but we don't gotta do no shots though.
Nah, it just called. We just going rolling through like some random shit. People.
But we could do that though.
Yeah.
Ooh, no, sorry, Bob.
We'll take a shot after every 3 of them, real quick. All right. Shaq says him and Kobe's legacy will never be duplicated or imitated. Agree, disagree? What y'all going with?
Shaq's Kobe can never be agreed.
Just yes or no?
Yeah, you can elaborate.
Black Mamba
No.
can't be imitated.
Yeah, because Kobe can't be imitated, and
That's what I'm
Shaq really can't be imitated.
Yeah, exactly. No.
Like,
I said no.
I
Shaq,
thought
you right. You right. All right. This is something I put up because somebody was saying like Jeff Bezos' wife wasn't giving enough money away because she chose to give $10 million to Goodwill, and they was like she could gave her money to somewhere else besides Goodwill, who get all the money, whatever. Because it ends up like the owner of Goodwill ends up like profiting like $2 to $3 million off that $10 million she gives, something crazy like that.
There's a tax write-off loophole that gives them all the extra money.
So like, but like she already done gave, because I've seen this fact today. This is what the fact I pulled up. She already done gave $4 billion away in charity of her $59 billion this year. So niggas can't even complain about anything. What the fuck she doing?
That is true. They can.
What the fuck? Like,
Look, it's the give me more thing. Just give me more, please. Just give me more.
You give him an inch. How much do you take?
Homeboy, the peanut video the other day, he was like, "You're stupid."
I don't know the peanut one.
We did the hot peanut. We did the.
Oh no! Did y'all do the hot the chip?
No, we didn't do the chip. We did the peanut one instead.
the
It's
penis
called
was
the
hot
Death
as a
Nut.
motherfucker.
It's called the death nut, and it's.
The death. So okay, so
There's a death nut and there's a death nut 2.0. I think which one we do the 2.0 or the death nut?
It felt like the 2.0.
I think it was the 2.0.
It's a literal peanut.
Yeah,
Okay.
you go in stages. So it's 5 stages, and you eat a peanut.
I got one. You want to try one?
Ooh, nah, don't do that. Oh, you're giving us the novelty hot sauce. We can't give you something
it's
that we
go
can
for
give
go.
you. Yeah.
I take yours, you try mine.
Dead ass. Hey, do it, Charlie. Let's
I know all
do
these
it.
words is getting recorded.
Let's do it.
You recording too?
If your shit's gonna fuck me up, I gotta give you something.
I got fucking potions.
Hey, people on the camera,
Okay,
you ain't see this.
Okay.
This is where I keep the deathly peanuts.
Okay.
I don't know. I didn't fed one person one before, so I don't know. We don't know which level these peanuts are.
Man, hold on, that's fucked up. You can't even give me no like.
I just know
They're
one,
all the same.
you could tell. I think the darkest one is the worst one.
Okay.
So there's only one that's been opened. I've only opened one, and it was dumb hot.
Okay, you're good.
I opened one, it was dumb hot.
All right.
It's not the memory card.
We gotta see the Scovilles. I gotta see these.
I don't even know if they have Scovilles on it.
There is.
There is?
Yep.
Is it above?
Bro, there's in this
50?
capsaicin extract.
Yeah, it's 50,000.
Yeah, you could just pick one of these out real quick and just get you started off to get your palate wet. See what you want. See.
And don't get the new booty.
Let us know what you work.
I don't even know what the new booty is.
That one right there, the light skinny one. The light skinny one.
You gotta go.
You know that one's the least one. I think that's the number 2.
That gotta be. I think it's probably number 1. We're trying to get.
Yeah, he got the number. I think he got number 3 or 4.
Did it? It ain't that bad. If you ever had Grippos yet? Well, yeah, I'm sure you had
Come on
Grippos.
now.
My bad.
Number 1 was Grippos.
I don't smell anything. So, how long have you had it?
Not too
I'm really trying to like.
It's been in a container with a lid on it, so. Just eat
That
it.
wasn't that long ago for like a nut.
Nah, they're still good.
They
I
said
still
15
got
seconds
mine.
of chewing. That's what we did.
No, it's hot, bro. I feel it.
Is it? Well, I don't know. They are pretty hot. They ain't too bad though, bro.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't too bad. They ain't too bad.
Charlie,
It's
Charlie
sweet,
look at the
though.
camera. I saw Charlie look at the camera.
It's
like,
sweet though, isn't it, bro? It tastes a little. You feel me? All right, this one is the.
Oh, I'm supposed to grab some bread. Let me grab some bread or something real quick.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I think I'm Gucci though, honestly.
Yeah, you already primed up.
Yeah.
No, I think this is like, if it doesn't get hotter than this, I think I'm Gucci.
All right. This is habanero.
Yeah, I'm Gucci.
You
Woo!
good?
Yeah.
You good? Mm-hmm. All right.
It's hot. Woo.
It's a little hot. It's a little hot.
But I think I'm good. It's not like, it's not peaking too fast, which means that like, make sure you know which one you're eating.
I don't know which one that was. Oh yeah, this one is.
Are you taking them with us?
This is habanero.
You taking them with us? Or you just, pour one up too.
Okay. There's one right there.
Show the camera a little bit what you got.
This is it's a habanero hot sauce from hell. It says Beyond Hot. It's got this little demon guy on it.
What is it? Hot sauce from hell.
Look, bro, why we doing this shit to ourselves and we drinking bourbon?
There you got some.
That's yours.
That peanut was hot, man, but I think it's like,
I don't know which level that was. It could have been a 3.
I'm not dying, but I'm like,
It's still sitting.
yeah, it's sitting. No, it's still crawling.
Yeah, this is what Mike said we supposed to fucking
All right, let it hit the bottom.
All right.
So, in a perfect world, you turn it upside down and what, lick it like some pussy or what?
I don't know. You just take his motherfucker, I guess.
Either way, lick it all the way. There you go. Flavor is good.
Flavor was fire.
Flavor's fire.
Flavor's fire. Heat's a slow creep.
Nothing I can't do with.
Nah, I could deal with that, especially in a big pot of soup or something like mixed in. It's hitting though.
Show us one that looks like it hurts.
He got the hiccups already.
Already?
Oh, you
Nah.
did one already open.
Okay, I will say that shit is hot. We not gonna downplay it. That shit hot.
Oh, that
Ass
nigga.
kicking Carolina Reaper hot sauce. Kick your ass hot. Ooh, we going to kick your ass hot?
Oh.
Yo, hey, yo, what was that last one we just took? Hot sauce from hell. It's from hell.
Oh.
I wouldn't call it hell. I call it purgatory. But it's right there, you feel me? It's right there. It's right there.
That shit affected me different,
Slow creep.
That shit affected me different.
Real slow creep. I'm thinking that, I mean, it's TLC creeping. Tiptoeing.
I did a lot.
Right,
I did a
let's
lot.
go. Keep going.
All right.
I got this ass kicking Carolina Reaper hot sauce. Kick your ass hot.
You give me a little dabby dab, bro. Our new spoon. You know.
Go.
But you act like a little hoe ass nigga, bro.
Hey.
Let's go.
You act like a hoe ass nigga, man. You act like you ain't lived this life before, bro.
Yeah, nigga, I ain't thought I was gonna do it again.
Hey, look.
Bro, I told you 4 or 5 days
ago.
ago.
Yeah, you said some hot sauce, but not like hot sauce.
I didn't even know what that meant.
I thought it was some shit, you feel me, a nigga whipped up in a blender or something, some fresh.
No, this is that White Boy Mountain trip from Denver. Colorado.
Nigga, which one is this?
So say this out loud. Say
Which one is this? Yeah, Carolina Reaper, come on,
That's
bro.
that kick your ass hot. Kick your ass hot.
Kick your ass hot sauce. Cheers.
Cheers, motherfucker.
Come on, Mike.
Y'all on some bullshit. I'm about to die. Woo! That shit hot in me, boy.
All right, what's next? There's one more. There's like 2 more.
What's next?
There's 2 more.
That cup empty, bro.
There's 2 more.
We're good.
We just did this.
All right.
Yeah.
There had to been 4,
There's a
no?
scorpion. There's a scorpion.
There's no.
We did these 2.
There's 4 or 3.
We did them 2.
There's a blue one.
Where's the blue one?
Fire shirt.
If it's not open, it's
I
not
ain't
done
opened it
yet.
I ain't opened it yet.
We got 2 more.
It's the last one, bro. This ooh.
Which one hotter? We gonna
This
choose
was
the
the
hottest
main
one.
Scoville, nigga.
Where you say that?
This one right here.
Where you say it? It's gonna say shit.
Nigga, yeah, don't say nothing. That's just a scorpion. What are you doing?
Kick your
Oh,
ass.
no, just that one. I guess
This
go big or go home,
Which
nigga.
one's the big one?
I guess.
Bro, I would take off my hat and my hair fucked up.
Who decided this shit?
That's what he said. That's what he said, bro, on this shit.
He ain't even going through nothing.
Bro, I was just watching some shit like this. Come on, bro, look at shit. You hiding the motherfucker.
What is it called? Say it out loud,
Right,
Mike.
bitch.
Say what it is. We can take it.
Hot sauce from hell, devil's revenge.
This nigga high. What you thought I'll do about that money?
All right.
Go ahead.
Cheers. That might have been a cool down.
Yeah, actually, it was pretty alright.
Maybe. Maybe not.
That was actually alright. I don't know why we trying to do this shit. Yeah.
All right. So there's 4.
Yeah.
Y'all did that so fast.
Habanero, Carolina Reaper, Scorpion, and reverse habanero. Oh no, revenge. Excuse me.
Revenge.
Man, I can't read after a while.
Yeah.
I believe it.
Yeah, you got that motherfucking peanut too.
That was a shot for shot.
Yeah, you bossed up with that one. We couldn't talk.
All right, next shot for shot. These stimuluses, they only giving 600.
That's how much Pepto-Bismol I'm about to buy.
Yeah, $600 worth of ibuprofen and all that other shit.
Investing.
Oh
we got
yeah,
a
you
lot of
probably
bottles.
got a good one.
We got a lot of bottles.
Oh god, I'm still alive apparently. Oh
Okay,
shit.
yeah. You got it.
He forgot he was on live.
We got a
Okay,
lot
I'm
of
back.
bottles. You had the phone down.
Man, look.
All right.
Man, tell them who watching, man. Go subscribe, go like.
Yeah.
Bottles
Yeah. You're on 1_YM.
Charlie
IG.
Trey's face.
This is what we just ate. Mike,
Yeah.
what do you think?
No, check it out. That's
Bro,
what Roger
Charlie.
said.
Fuck that.
Spence, I dare you.
Nah, he knows something.
Man's gonna act, is it vegan? Looking at it just like an excuse to not.
Is he allowed to? Can I invite Spence? Can I dare you?
To what?
To do what we just did shit. Pick one. All right, I dare you to pick one. How about that?
All right, it's all good. Right.
You did eat a peanut.
I did it.
Okay.
You did eat a peanut.
Just say no, man. It's fine.
Yeah, I think I'm good.
Yeah, you don't need to sweat like this.
Yeah.
Nah.
You don't need to sweat like this, man.
What's that Prince song?
Huh?
Is that Prince song? Working up a
That
black
Carolina
sweat.
Reaper one probably had y'all lit.
Yeah.
I don't know which one. I think it was the second one we took.
Yeah, that second one lit me up.
So Carolina.
Yeah, that bitch ain't no joke.
Y'all gonna see, I'm gonna cut some of this breathing and huffing and puffing out.
You gonna have to.
You're gonna have to for sure.
For sure. I have to do a lot of little
Yeah.
edits to this shit.
For that, yeah.
Oh.
Y'all gonna come back and we gonna be all good. These shots is
4
4
hours later.
It's not even sitting on the tongue that
Oh.
hard.
Where these come
Oh, yeah, I
from?
forgot I brought the pressure out.
Please.
So, Mike, your turn.
All right, let's talk. Get back to talk. See what I talk.
Or back on the hot shots. Shot for shot. Where you gonna go?
No, I want to say we're going through some these topics. If we just not tuning back in, we cut. It's because we was huffing and puffing like the big bad wolves, and we fucked up. My chest burning like I done ate some bourbon. Ate it, not drank it. Ate some bourbon. Ate the bourbon. The glass and all.
Ate a bourbon sandwich.
Oh my God.
Hot sauce sandwich.
With a side of knuckle
Yo.
to the throat.
So I'm just going through go through these topics. You know.
Pause.
And this might be a whole Instagram TV right now. Hot shot and try to fucking talk. Hot sauce, hot shot, hot whatever. I'm not even big on my back no more, nigga. I'm JoJo.
Swear that
He
my
went down. He went down.
I did that like under 5 minutes.
Oh, my chest feel like it. Okay.
we shotgun
Mike
Shot.
Dunn National.
the hot sauce.
All the shots.
Okay.
This shit is hot though, and you will locally with all this spice,
You will think twice.
you'll get high, my nigga.
Speaking of hot shit, they done free one of the hot niggas, Robbie Rebel.
Robbie Rebel.
Free Bobby Smurder. You
Who's
feel me?
next?
A lot of this shit's gonna be cut, and we gonna be talking shit because we burning up. So you feel me? We gonna get this shit through. They let Rowdy Rebel go. They let Rowdy Rebel all the way go. Bobby Smurder next, 2021.
You know who they? Nah, I can't say.
Say it. You gotta say it because we gotta talk. You gotta say it. Who did he let go? Who did he free? We got a nigga who did the Fire Fest. That nigga was just scamming.
Right. Y'all let these niggas
Yeah, all
scam
these niggas scam. And they can't
every
scam.
day. You let these niggas scam every day. So what? Come on, let
That
me
nigga
Did he
Yeah.
rack up a certain amount that was like made him?
He racked up.
He racked up.
Is anybody else crying?
Huh?
Is anybody else crying?
My forehead is. My forehead crying. Everything. But you sitting on different levels because you ate that peanut.
Yeah.
And we know how them peanuts.
Yeah. He said the.
But
what they
the
say?
fifth nut was
The
13
pit
million
bull in the corner,
Scovilles.
prig.
Fifth Element.
Boy.
Everybody pregnant.
Everybody pregnant. The pit bull in the corner.
Set me and my pot in them.
Well, we getting that money, dog. Frankie in the corner, she pregnant.
This heat shit get you going crazy, boy.
Boy, hey, shout out to all the millionaires. The 3 richest niggas in the country moved to Texas because Texas ain't got no state taxes. For them rich niggas, we see what y'all doing.
Smarter.
Are they on the border or are they like in a city?
They in Texas. Elon Musk, Jeff Bezos, and Bill Gates all live in Texas.
Have you ever seen Machina Ex Machina?
I never watched it, but people say I should.
It's the robot that gets really IE,
Okay.
artificial intelligence.
Okay.
Intelligence is not spelled with an
You
E.
probably fucked this up with these pretzels, dog. The audio.
The audio.
It's not as bad as the hot sauce shit.
Hey,
We were probably smacking.
No, that Indies episode we did the Indies.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Indies
was
versus
horrible.
Chicken King. Nigga, we was smacking. I mean, it was like, what do you call that shit? The AMR?
ASMR.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we was smacking on that.
I know a guy that he pillow talks ASMR to
Pillow
girls.
talks?
That
That sounds like a fire.
I don't know him, and
idea.
I can't. I don't have to name drop, but long story short, he lays on a pillow and talks to girls. Like, I'm your boyfriend. Like, hey, you want to cuddle?
The ASMR version? Hey, that sounds
He just
lit.
whispers into the camera, yeah.
In the camera?
He does
or
what?
they just, well, yeah, I guess.
Into camera on the pillow. It's like the
How many views he gets?
Blair Witch Project, like the
Oh,
shit.
so he streams it, like it's on.
He YouTubes it, like
Okay, yeah.
it's like a thing. It's like a podcast for white bitches
And he just.
who love other white men who want to
Just
talk to
you
them.
in your face. Oh, you know what?
No,
They
it's
probably
literal
sleep
pillow,
like
it's
this.
pillow talking. You know what pillow talking is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start doing that because like I'll be talking in this voice right here. This is that child 3 times. When I get into Ashley Earl Charles' awards, these bitches be saying they love my voice. I be deep down in here and they be like, Charlie, just talk to me. Cause I'm a silent nigga during sex. I just be a nigga just to rock people's eyebrows, just like. But the bitches be like, nigga, say something, nigga. I'm trying to hear your voice. I be like, oh, I'm sorry.
I usually just do like
I
words.
realize
Just,
that.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah, but you fucking bitch so many times, you gotta come with new shit, bro.
But you can't say something off the wall shit.
Bro, I had a nigga one time.
Like-
I had a nigga that lost a bitch one
you
time,
can't
bro. He
Michael
said
Jordan
he was
a
hitting
bitch.
her. This is shout out to my nigga. I'm not gonna say your name.
All right, we had a shot of.
But shout out to my nigga. That nigga said in Garvey Leviosa while fucking a bitch and she got up and left. I don't even know what that means, but he said some Harry Potter shit.
Yeah. And how big? I don't know though. How big of a fan was she?
I thought he was gonna ask how big her areolas was.
I thought he was gonna ask how big he was. I didn't know what he's how big. I don't know.
How big of a fan of Harry Potter? Come on.
Not that big of a fan. She didn't fuck with that shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, we taking shots now. Hey, yo, this is the Bottom of the Bottle podcast. We taking shots. We just ate the hot ones. My nigga came through with the shits, boy.
Never come empty-handed
Tomorrow we
anywhere you go.
Hey,
Ever.
just shout out to my niggas. You feel me?
See, I
From
do this too much on here.
Foco, they brought the bottles. They that's some real Hispanic shit.
Logan Street Market, Foco.
Yeah,
the
he brought this shit. Shout out to everybody who brings shit. Greg brought the CBD for us.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody who like knows that shit. Like, don't come to a party empty-handed. They invite you to the party now. Bring your party to their party. Like, bring a little piece of you. Now the party's just a big melting pot. You digs? We gonna take these shots.
me a
Yada,
No, I
yada,
never-
I
I ain't gonna
mean.
Oh, you already got a shot right here.
Be remembered. Put it like that.
All right, well, all right, one before the other. Please and thank you, fellas.
Shout out
Thank
to
you, I
my
appreciate
niggas.
y'all.
Yeah, hey, this
Always,
is a
bro.
great
You good.
episode, bro. This is like, I fuck with y'all niggas, man.
Oh, shit.
So again, every time we take a shot, I find another way to like break the monotony. Is there anything serious y'all want to talk about for like 5 seconds? Do you hate something? Is there like is there something coming up? Do you guys not like Christmas? Is there something coming up that y'all really want to talk about?
With the Christmas, I would say what Christmas is.
I'm
I'm sweating, bro. It's whatever. But I would say what Christmas is. Y'all parents work too hard to be letting y'all kids think that some random mythical white man is bringing them presents.
Yeah.
Let them kids know where them presents come from.
Preach that every year.
I ain't even have a chimney. We ain't have no chimney in the apartment. They ain't gonna tell me he came out. I ain't got no
Motherfucker
chimney.
sliding through the
What
damn
the fuck is
doorway.
that, bro?
You didn't see that?
Did you have
Santa
like a
Claus? He
a
came through the goddamn
doggy door at
furnace
least?
and
Bro, I was
shit.
in an apartment, bro.
I know,
We
it's
grew
true.
up
Santa
nine in
Claus
an
came
apartment.
through the furnace, dog. I know you seen that.
Oh, who?
You ain't never seen Santa Claus the movie?
You came through the furnace and they had no chimney.
I've been crying.
Sweating. All that shit.
Oh,
Nigga,
okay.
it's
So
hot.
listen. Okay, so this is my time to share. I brought y'all some things. Okay, so I want y'all to notice. First of all, I'm on my life. I love Carhartt. I love Air Force Ones. I love Air Force Ones utility shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the Air Force One Special Forces came with a bag. The bag comes legit with the
Utility cord.
cords. These go to the shoes. I was like, I gotta bring this bag when I come to fuck with you. I said, what am I gonna put in this bag? What do I love? I love records. What I love Isaac Hayes. I love black culture. I know y'all love records.
Isaac Hayes.
This is y'all's.
Isaac Hayes.
Fire.
Isaac Hayes. He
Fire.
has one of them AMSAR voices. What you call it?
Oh yeah.
What you call it? He got one of them voices. Isaac Hayes.
Look at I just want to look at the thread of the album. It's untouched. I mean, it's literally like When's the last time somebody played that? You can't even get into it.
Right.
So you don't even know.
Oh yeah.
It's untouched.
I got dust from fucking 1989. That dust got Spanish flu in it. That's
Or
some old
anthrax.
dust. That's old dust.
Motherfucker take a line of that and go
Shout
straight
out
to
to
the
Isaac
stars.
Hayes with them sunglasses. I watched a documentary he was in the other day.
No, pull it open because that motherfucker is
Pull it
looking
over.
at me. Looks nice.
Oh,
It's a
yeah.
great album. Looks great. Sorry to pull it out.
Nah, you good.
I had to show off.
Hey, I'm out place tonight for some special lady. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
What song he got on here? I want to see. It's all a game. Ike's rap. Ooh, he was rapping on here. I ain't never wherever you are. Love has been good as.
Love Has Been Good to Us is one of the ones. A lot of them are interludes. They're just his voice. It's ASMR, like
That's crazy.
to like the 75 version, 1975 version. So I wanted y'all to have that. You've been to my crib. You remember the mirror, like the whole ambiance was very vintage in my house. So I wanted to share that with y'all because y'all are. How old are you, Mike? You probably about 28.
29.
Okay, look, 25. Pause.
There you go.
I wanted y'all to have a slice of my vintageness.
Yeah,
also,
yeah. Appreciate that, man. We gonna play that. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick a record out of there. I'm gonna give you something to take with you too. You feel me?
So, I knew that we were going to be having hot shit, so this is just random. These are wet wipes if y'all need to wipe y'all fingers, because the worst thing you got to do is touch something hot
Yep.
and your balls, your eyes, your underarms. So if y'all need some wet wipes, got those.
If I'm on God, if I'm wet wiping my
Your body.
balls and my underarms and like the bar at the end of the night, like I'm thinking about getting some pussy, nigga, that's time to go home anyway.
Yeah, bro. That pussy don't even.
It don't
need to
even
be
need to
this
be
version.
No. Time out. No.
No, I know. I'm just thinking.
I'm
that's
wiping my
all.
balls in the car, like regardless if it's main. I'm doing it all the time.
Well, no, I'm just saying, like, if that's where I have to like be like, oh shit, I'm in this bitch. I'm this desperate. Like, nah, a white girl go in here and feel me?
Yeah,
Wipe my
all
nose.
right. It's might just been me, but let me know if y'all or any of the viewers, how y'all ever been to the club? You know y'all getting some ass and had to go wipe y'all nuts with the brown paper towel with the pink soap, nigga. The brown
Pink
paper
soap?
towel with
Pink
the
soap?
pink soap, nigga. Like,
I've done pink soap with underarms,
Let's
never
not
with the
do
balls.
okay, I've done with the
Yeah.
underarms in school before back in the day.
That brings back memories for like.
You gotta.
You was musty in high school and you was like, damn, nigga.
I need to go to the restroom.
Somebody said, somebody musty. And you were
Hey,
like,
these are the fire ones though.
He like,
Hold
I
on.
know they ain't gonna suspect me because it ain't never me. So let me go ahead and know the situation before I get out.
These are the fire ones.
So I got one more thing that I want to show y'all that it's not a gift, but this is it's a part of my history. So my parents were, my dad's 69 right now. So my parents were in the time of free love, fucking pornos, hairy bushes, the whole nine. Obviously,
Yeah,
we're in the
hell yeah,
same
I'm
era.
with that.
Yeah, we're all in the same era, but I just had to say that out loud.
Right.
These cards, this has been in my
these movie
parents.
cards.
My parents have had this in their drawer since I was a kid. I swear to God, I've seen this since before I was 10 years old. I took these cards, and I want you guys to see these cards.
I think your phone's messing with the. Just where I don't know if it's because it's on there. Yeah.
I want you guys to see these cards.
I thought they were tarot cards, bro. I
good.
thought you were about to fucking read our full.
So my parents had these cards, and I had these since I was 10 years old. They are the nastiest, most well-kept cards that you've ever seen in your S&M life.
Oh!
This is Technicolor. That is Technicolor.
So when
I already seen one card and I'm already
These are
saying,
Technicolor. This is not.
These is some
recording,
raunchy
I'm having
shit.
Spencer just like
This
record
is
these
raw.
cards.
Hey, y'all remember that show?
This is
Real
a-
Sex. Does anybody
Of course.
remember Real Sex?
Dude,
Bro,
this is-
it's crazy. You know it's crazy? When I tell you about that 5 and 6 o'clock clock this morning,
What?
me and Jig was talking about, we talked to the homegirl, we was like, we watched Real Sex too early on in life.
Dude, oh yeah, we were pre.
Cause Jay was talking about she was like young and she saw a motherfucker in like one of them furry costumes before you know what it was, sucking a dildo
So
on stage.
that okay, thank you full circle for whatever story I was starting. Is that yes, I was full. I was,
Oh my God.
she's being
a lot
chained up, I'm sure.
There's
So
also-
whatever-
She exactly was being chained up.
So
He
I
said,
was
"I've seen it
I was
since
pre-exposed to
young
this shit, and
age." Right.
I was very hormonal, not hormonal.
Yo,
but
this
I
would
was
have been
very-
my whole spank bank.
No, I held on to those cars.
That one's wild. Look at that one.
I held on to these cars. These are original cars. Look at this fucking thing. This is a real fucking
Spencer,
case.
we about to hand these to you, bro.
Bro, you're gonna be when you see these, you're gonna be like, "What?"
I thought you were gonna say you're gonna beat
just
us,
waiting.
me.
I'm waiting too. I need to see them too.
Oh, there's one. Which one's still up in there? There's a couple still up in there.
And they're like,
Normalize this shit though, bro. Like,
Oh my
stop
God.
putting the censorship on every fucking thing. If this is how
Yo,
motherfuckers
bro.
want to live, let people live like this, bro. Like for real. I ain't
These
saying
are,
like get
no.
fucked out in the street or nothing like that, but
Do you see how,
let people be freaks,
Okay,
bro.
so I was talking to some girl the other day. Not some girl who. I was talking to I think it might be my girlfriend. I was talking to a girl
These
that
are
I
wild.
respect the other day, and I was talking about how I feel like the people who was behind the Free the Nipple campaign gave up on it, cause she was thinking the Free the Nipple was all about like breastfeeding and stuff, and I was thinking of the aspect of Free the Nipple of like a man's nipple could be on the TV screen and it still could be PG, but if a woman's nipple is on the TV screen, it's rated R, and I'm thinking like. Should it be like that? Should society be like? Oh, I didn't see that one.
y'all are wild.
Yeah, bro. Like this is covered. Can't nobody see nothing.
Like it's normalized to me. That is because I've had them for so long. But y'all are
bro, this
Hey,
one's
I'm
wild,
lying.
too.
I just said.
But this is just the type of shit that we're dealing
I
with
just
this
said
cards.
Spencer's gonna record these cards so he can put it in the corner. He can't record these cards. These is fucking rated R XX.
No,
cards.
I picked one out that's not showing shit.
Bro, we'll show the ones that ain't showing shit. Them cards is
These
fucking
are wild
nasty.
though. Imagine if you were playing poker with this shit, bro.
Nah, man,
one's
I like
nobody
nuts.
is never
Yes,
about to. I will never shuffle those cards. Please never shuffle those
No,
cards.
hell no. I'd
Never
never touch
fucking
them
do
like
that.
Can I show you a magic trick with these cards?
No.
Do you shuffle them? No, you can do
No, I'm
this.
not gonna shuffle them.
Just don't bend them. Yeah,
Alright.
just don't bend them.
Hell
That's all I
no.
ask.
Those bitches are probably older than me.
This is that magic
Oh,
trick.
they're older. Yeah,
If you watch the last episode, I mentioned a magic trick I've tried 15 times and I did it one time perfectly. And I'm about to.
Come on, let's go. Multitask.
You ready?
No, multitask.
All
That's
right.
all. I'm not trying to be rude.
Now, what card did you name a card?
Jack of diamonds. Jack of diamonds.
This gotta be crazy. You see me? I ain't look at the cards.
I didn't look either.
The camera saw me. I just listened to the cards.
This motherfucker. What now?
I got a card in my hand.
I wonder what it is.
You think it's a bust?
It's a Jack of diamonds. He called it, so I called it. So
Jack of diamonds?
You want to bet some money?
No, why would I do that?
I'm
I just picked a
confused.
random card. All I did was listen to the card and picked a random card. You want to bet some
But
money?
I know you because you'll be like, oh, it's gonna be the next one. It's gonna be the next
I
one.
bet-
Slap it out of your hand first,
I'm
right?
betting the money on this card right here.
How
No.
much?
It's just like, you bet.
$5.
All right.
Gentleman's bet. I know you gonna
All right.
turn it over. Show the camera.
I'm not.
I think it might be.
Turn it over. Show the camera.
The camera seen it.
No. It's wild though.
Woo! It's a wild boy. It's a wild boy. It was
did
not
that
the
on
Jack of
purpose.
Diamonds. I did not know what it was. Here's Spencer. You gotta go to these
Bro,
cards in the corner.
Bro, you gotta throw a smiley face
Now,
over
if
that
you watch
one, bro.
if you watch the last
gotta throw a
episode, I literally
smiley
tell a
face.
motherfucker to pick a card. I say name a
Where's
card,
it
and
at,
I just
bro?
pick a
Where's the
random
answer?
card. One time, it was it.
One time.
And them motherfuckers was in tears. They was like, this nigga's magic. And I'm like, dog, I done tried this trick a million times. I was like,
Don't-
I really picked that card. And
Look.
that time, I sold it. Like, I'm over here
Don't give Charlie
shuffling
no
the
more
desk like
ammo
this.
than he
I'm like,
needs.
I hear it.
gonna-
I hear the
it's
card.
gonna wind up in a new
I'm at
nickname.
my homie's work party. Like, he got his work friends over his house. He's inviting me over. I'm like, I hear the card. I pulled it out. It was a card. These motherfuckers in tears. They think I'm like a magician. I was like, bruh.
You got 6 cents.
Drop was over there next to me because he done seen me do this shit like 15
And
times.
Josh probably sitting there like, man.
He's like, this nigga right here. And I just shocked the crowd like, yo.
He probably filming it like, man, look at this shit.
Oh, you
No,
didn't
we
even
were
see
bambling.
You didn't even see the goddamn.
Nah, we still recording. We still recording everything.
It was
We
bambling.
always got all the audio.
Oh, okay.
We always got everything.
Insane.
We always
No,
got
we were-
everything.
I think-
them motherfuckers is wild.
Did we get any of the fucking exclusive cards?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, but we can't show them on YouTube.
Nah, you just gotta throw.
Can't show those cards.
You see?
The one I showed, I feel like you.
I don't know.
It was just
I
a
don't know.
bitch in leather with showing her little bush on top.
But they're cards. I don't know.
Bro, there is full pussy.
Not
titty.
all of that. I'm talking about the one that I showed. It had like a little bitch in a little leather hat with a little bush up here.
Yeah.
With her little
Like I
her
said,
vagina
after we
was.
finish shooting, we gonna pick the cards we can. We gonna record. And we gonna have that shit just scrolling through the bottom.
Oh, do it.
We gonna have that shit scrolling through the bottom. And we almost at the bottom, but I thought we got like 3 shots apiece.
No, that is
Three
like 3
shots. Nigga,
That
that's
is like-
about 9 shots apiece. No, that's not
No.
9 apiece. That's 3. Yeah, 3 shots apiece. You're probably right.
3 apiece. Yes, I would agree
Yeah.
with that.
Come on, dog.
Bro, I'm pouring real shots.
Let's see if there's
bro.
anything in my. Okay, so the only thing I bought left was a Gucci Mane autobiography, but that was just for tits and giggles. I was just.
Okay.
already
We can go into a little tangent off that. So
Ain't it
like,
already here?
yeah. So my name, y'all know
Yeah,
me,
it's Charlie.
Charlie 3 times.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Hey, he helped me out today. I was having a rough day. I came late. You feel me? I came here late. I was tired. He gave me some drops to work around them bags and
It's called Keels.
Keel.
Where are we at over here? We over here.
Right.
It's like it's like
So Keels cannabis sativa seed oil. It is literally proven to help redness and inflammation on the eyes. Think about if you're high, it relaxes the skin. It doesn't help with like, they say it doesn't help with bags, but I'm trying it out. A double of this container would be $50. I got this for free. It smells like grass. It feels good. And why not? It's moisturizing free shit. So Keels cannabis sativa oil. Sativa is a stimulant, not a indica in the couch.
Yeah.
I would say about kills. I ain't had that, but I would trust that. You probably heard all in my
All that in the mic. My bad.
He
My
rolled it
bad.
out when I asked him.
So I would say kills. I use the kills face scrub, that a men's face scrub. It smell like cocaine.
Facial
I ain't never
fuel?
said yeah. I ain't never said I smelled cocaine, but
Look,
this facial fuel smell like cocaine.
you almost can't even say that line together. It smells like cocaine because how else would you?
No, what cocaine smell like.
Smells like cocaine.
You know what I'm saying?
It's nah, but I've been in the shower.
No, I ain't saying my nigga ever did it. I ain't saying nobody ever did it. You can just guess what it smells like.
But I've been in the shower with a girl and I was using it. Can I use it under like where I get like razor bumps? You feel me? I stopped using it for a while. That's why my razor, the kids. And I was using the facial fuel, the blue bottle. I was using it under my face, and then like it literally got rid of all these bumps. I stopped using it once I moved because I lost the bottle and I found it again. But it was like I was in the shower with a girl, and I said, "Damn, this shit smell like cocaine." And she got next to me, and she was like, "Oh, that shit smell like cocaine." She was like, "It smell like the fires of cocaine."
All right, so not to be funny, what part of the cocaine does it smell like? Because we all know. I mean, not to be funny. What?
All right, so it smells like 2 different types of cocaine. So it smells.
No,
like,
it's fine to know.
It's fine to know because, like, you feel me? We know because, like, you feel me? Dogs ain't smarter than us, and you know how dogs can smell cocaine.
They're
very important.
Dogs,
That's my nigga
dogs are
suitcase
smarter
before,
than
like,
us.
I nigga got cocaine in his suitcase. Feel me? So it's like it's
Dogs are smarter than
This
us.
is me being. It's just the inner dog in me.
Dogs are smarter.
It's just the inner dog
Dogs are
in me.
smarter than us.
It's the inner dog in me, but like it could either be the
All right.
great cocaine.
All right,
Nope.
I need a.
Boy, you right here.
I'm right here. See,
Every
look.
time.
It's either
Hey,
the great.
sometimes we gotta do that.
He asked me a question. He said it's either the great cocaine, like the raw, or it's the gnaw with the isotol, and it's either one. It just smells like it's supposed to be. That's what the
No
facial
feel
scrub
at all.
sells. Yeah, that isotol, that's no feel
I'm
at
tired.
all,
My hands
unless
getting
it's that
tired.
fentanyl.
I got another one.
And then you might shit your drawers.
Your girl is flat. She has no acetol.
Acetol.
Oh,
that's what it is.
yeah.
No, she has no acetol.
No acetol.
Acetol, that's those.
Which you know
your
what?
girl ain't got no acetol.
Small booties matter. I've said this before. If anybody knows me.
Who are you
it is
talking
what
to?
it
A
is.
skinny girl?
No, I'm just saying. It just matters.
Small booty do matter.
All women matter for me though.
Small booty
Oh, yeah.
matter. Hey, but listen though.
So if you got small butt, it is what it is. Work it. You know what I mean? Do what you do.
The best ass I ever seen was from a skinny girl. And in pants, niggas would have said she wasn't thick. But out them pants,
That's a thing.
that motherfucker was whamming.
Whamming.
Whamming. Subway.
Somebody said that thing was thanging.
That thing
That
was
thing
thanging.
banging, boy.
That was a thing.
Hey, you know who I'm talking about.
Oh.
All right, let's talk about butts real
That
quick.
thing
I
love it.
I do like quantity over quality. I'm not gonna lie. I like quantity over quality.
In what aspect?
I don't discriminate. I don't fucking.
So you rather have more bitches than the baddest bitch?
Oh, no, so specifically cheeks.
Okay,
I'm talking
okay.
cheeks.
Right.
I prefer bigger cheeks than quality cheeks.
So that's how my oldest brother is. He loves, like, he posted some girls, like, he was like,
But I do.
WC, Women Crush Women's Day. It was like a big girl. I said, okay, he likes
the
quantity.
Quantity.
I don't like the crazies. I just like the ass. It should be. The ass looks better than the face sometimes. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so you, the ass is what brought you to the party.
Yeah. I eat with my eyes first.
So the ass is what brought you to the party. You looking for?
I eat with my eyes first.
Shout. Let's give a little quick shout out to all the niggas from Jack just dropped that album.
Yeah, Jack just dropped that
Y'all
album.
listen to it, man. We got this some Louisville shit.
I will be the old grumpy man that says the Jack album. Jack loves Eagle. Shout out to Eagle Fried Chicken. Jack loves Eagle.
Yeah,
I love Jack. Before now and now. I loved him a little earlier, and then, being an old man. I'm an old man. Sometimes you don't you don't want to like the new guys. But I like him now.
So you like him now? He said.
I like his flow. I like that his new album was not all club bangers.
It like the new album to me reminded me of the old, like reminded me of like, I guess people expected everything to sound like What's Poppin' in Town Hero.
Right.
But nah, it sounded like
old
Jack. It sounded like Jack. And
I did the whole the video discography. Excuse me to interrupt, but I agree, and I think he's worth it now.
Nah, bro, and like he was spitting bars. Like he was spitting bars, and like it makes it more bar to me because I'm from Louisville and he's talking Louisville shit. But like, man, me and Play was talking about the other day. Shout out my nigga Play. And we was like, man, that nigga was spitting. And he was like, it made me and Play feel like, cause like me and Play, we getting, like Play was on Dirty Tapes, go get that Dirty Tape now.
Get that Dirty Tapes.
And we was like, we don't know, like me and Play, we want to bar shit up all the time.
Right.
And like, we still bar shit up, but we sometimes try to give a groove over bars. We choose groove over bars. And like, not saying like we are emulating Jack's sound, but we just like, to like the way that people recepted it, he was like, it's cool to mesh them shits equally.
Right.
Like that shit we've been doing. Like if you listen to Dirty Tapes, it's meshed equally. Like we got melodies. I'm singing. I ain't never singing. I chose bars on that tape. Cause you know what I mean, bumping play.
Charlie be trying to sing, y'all. Don't let this nigga front y'all.
I do. I ain't gonna stunt. But like on
that's something that y'all ain't even know. But I'm the nigga. I'm a.
Before I started making Dirty Tapes, I was making an R&B album.
Yeah, I'm waiting on it.
Yeah, it's still coming, but
I'm still waiting on
Dirty
it.
Tape, and like on Dirty Tapes, Bump and mainly Play, they did most of the melodic shit.
Yeah.
You feel me? But like I did most of bars, but like on my solo shit that I'm sitting on and I'm gonna drop, it's like I got a combination shit I recorded multiple years ago. Like, but I'm like, all right. I could drop this shit.
Right.
I could drop some of this shit. Like, you feel me? Like, and like. Louisville got a bounce to it that you can't get in no city. Like Louisville got a sound. That's what me and Drop and people talking about. It was like it got a sound like from ESTG, from Jack, from Tilla. Go all the way back to Static.
Though, bro.
It's a bounce to that shit.
I feel like
Louisville is a kick-driven city when it comes to the sound of the music. And if them kicks is make it, and like if the sound could be played at a house party, like you know you could play any Missy Elliott song at a house party. A lot of Timbaland songs at a house party. Like you could play Justin Timberlake when he was fucking with Timbaland at a house party.
Right.
Like that bounce is the Louisville sound. And I think Static, what made it, like his name, he was fucking with all that music. He was part of Play, he was fucking with, like that was his. And I feel like that, like if you think about the people who made it from the city, that was their inspiration.
Right.
And it's same from me. Anybody else come out to see is like if you didn't listen to Static and then see what that nigga was singing the shit we was listening to on the way to school.
Right.
Keep it locked, it won't be long
Right.
till you hear your favorite song called 71B965. That's the way we keep it live. That nigga was shit. That nigga was singing that on the way to school. So like,
that's y'all shit. I'm sorry.
yeah, you from Cincinnati, so that's the bounce we had.
Yeah.
Like Drake had Stack on his last album because that bounce was like the bounce of like Genuine, the bounce of Aaliyah, the bounce of
Hot
Timbaland, the bounce of Missy Elliott. That was that bounce, and I feel like that's the sound of Louisville. His face probably crazy because he's like more hot sauce.
So I literally did these, and then there are 3 different ones. So I mixed them up.
So on these hot sauces, we gonna do these. We gonna do these hot sauces on the last video I take.
What he did.
Yeah.
On the last video I take to use for the promo, we gonna take these hot sauces on. We gonna take
the one that we're doing for the promo.
You know, the last video we always take. Like we gonna do these for the promo.
What does that mean? Like now we're doing.
You actually took that peanut kind of well, for real.
But like he was hurting over here more than we was.
It was a good 10 minutes, but I don't even have the shit or like nothing.
Oh, it's gonna feel way worse. So.
No, it's not. No,
I'm gonna tell the story.
If I don't feel it now.
I told the story before. I'm gonna tell it again.
You ate 5 peanuts. I ate 4, bro. You said you were fucked up, and I said I wasn't.
The day me and Mike.
Y'all talking about 5 nuts and shit.
Oh, pause.
But
5 peanuts. He said he did say peanuts
because I said
he did say peanuts.
Yeah, I did.
But like the day we did that peanut challenge, I had a pool party to go to right after, and like so the whole time at the pool party, I'm literally running in the house, shitting out this fire coming out my fucking colon, and then you didn't go because you went home. Cause you probably had to shit. You had to your own. You had to handle your own.
Oh, night. It was at night. That's right. Or not night. It was
I don't even think we had a meeting.
No. When you talking about the day of or the next day?
The day of.
Yeah, I came there like 5.
No, I'm saying we ate the peanuts and then we left each other.
Yeah. And I was
too
fucked up. Yeah. I was too
I went to a pool party.
Stomach was torn.
Was shitting the whole pool party. And like every time I shit, like my asshole was on. Like,
every time I shit
was on candle fire, and I'm like,
fire
damn,
pit.
I'm glad I'm at a pool party because as soon as I got off the toilet, I
going
go
to
straight
water.
to a
That's
pool.
I was not ready for that. Just for that story, I was not expecting that because I was hoping you'd not get in the pool after.
He was definitely getting in the pool.
It wasn't like I went wiping right, bro.
Listen,
right,
we don't know. How do you know?
How
do you know?
Like a swipe.
I got
right?
a video for you.
It was left over.
I mixed these up. And I want you guys to take them. I mixed them up.
All 3 of them.
I mean, they're just
Oh, that's it. We gonna do that shit at the end of the episode.
No,
episode, bro.
Nah, cause we gotta talk. We got a bottle left. We just got back.
Then we got one more for you. Then we got one more for you. We doing one more, then we got one more for you. And you gotta take this one.
Hey, tray for
Man,
tray.
It is tray for tray.
Tray for tray.
Early on,
You don't know what you're getting though. One of them might be softy though. I think one of them is like.
Ain't none of them softy.
Look,
I left this one out.
That was the softy.
you can even mix 2 if you're gonna take both of these.
Time out.
If you're gonna take both of them, you can mix 2. This will be a hard ass
It should
exit.
not be the promo.
Oh, you don't even know what you're drinking
hard
now.
Ass exit, bro.
You don't know which one you're drinking now.
This is about to be a promo right here.
Well, this one was on the far. This one was here.
Right.
The yellow is on your left. Oh, he don't. Okay. All right.
Nah, I'm saying.
Don't do it too much, bro. You got look at that, bro.
That was a
That
drop.
look like tomato soup, nigga.
So he's literally just mixing.
Oh, that like tomato
Oh no, you gotta bro.
You gotta let that drip out the spoon.
On,
You gotta let that drip out the spoon.
Come on, bro. Don't do that bullshit. That's some. Come on, nigga. You trying to turn niggas up? Bro.
Let that shit drip out the spoon. We gonna be lit. But we gonna do it at the end of the episode. We're gonna do it at the end of the episode. And then
He has to take both of these.
So we're gonna do the end of the episode. We're gonna do the end of the episode.
At least you gotta take
I'll take
this
both
one.
of those. You take one of those.
All right, so
This one thing, right? No, cause he put the blue one, bro. It's Carolina Reaper, bro.
I'll take 2 nuts. You take 1 whole spoonful.
I'll take the 2 little ones, bro. Come on, bro. No, Charlie, dog. Stop doing this dumb shit.
Nah, we getting fucked up.
Yeah, you gotta do that one. I'll take them 2
I'll
little
do the
ones.
middle one. I'll do the middle
All
one.
right, if you take both of these.
All right, but not now though. We got shots.
Bro, how long do we got? We only got a little bit left.
All right, we got
We
one
need
shot
to get
left.
We gotta get the bourbon down first, bro, before you do anything.
Let's end the episode off. We like, I'm gonna do my outro. Then we gonna take them shots, and then we gonna do the.
But look, this is what we need to do. This is what we need to do. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Thinking about it.
He needs to take his mom off the tripod and follow us through the house with the shit in our face, like how we feeling, bro. That's how motherfuckers really do the shit. Which you can cut this part that I told you this, but I'm just saying that's what we should really do, bro. Like if we really hurting.
Well, he can probably just get that with the cell phone.
If you're
and
hurting,
then
just record
get that
it.
with the. You got an iPhone. You got.
I got like a new one, but it's just SE.
All right. So once we do the last video, we're gonna choose the last.
My bad.
So we just shoot the last video on your phone.
You want that? You don't want that? You want this?
You hear me, Spencer? When we're done, I'm gonna cut something, but shoot the last video. You know what I'm saying? It's the one I'm gonna use for promo on Wednesday.
God, do me a favor, just don't move so I can get this in here.
Hold on, bro. Let me get the whole
As
aesthetic.
soon as the table moves, everything's gonna fall over. It's not.
Yada.
Yada da mean. No, you're fine. You're fine, Spence. Don't worry. It's literally just just over here with the. It looks like miso ramen.
Got a little bit on.
Oh man, I was just trying to get the fucking bottles. The bottles of everything. It's just nasty looking.
Whew.
Yeah.
All right.
So what's the deal?
We coming to the end of the episode.
Yeah.
So what's the deal? Tell us the deal.
The deal on what? All right. So we coming to the end of the episode. We gonna take these after I wrap this shit up, and then. Actually, we just gonna take these after I wrap this shit up, and y'all gonna see the rest. But we gonna take this to wrap up, and y'all gonna see the reaction.
You gonna see the
aftermath. Full fucking portions of volcanoes.
Hold on, bro. I gotta go ahead and put mine together, bro. I got way more than you, Charlie, bro.
You ain't gotta do two.
No.
Yes, I do. You have to do one, and I gotta do two. That was the thing.
I thought you were doing one.
Nah.
But nobody's doing this.
I'm doing that one.
He's doing the one in the middle. You're doing those two, and I have to do those two.
No, there's only three.
He got to do the nuts. I got to do that.
He's doing that. He's doing that with his.
And this?
Yeah.
No, not that. The nut and that. No, pause.
Let me take the nut first.
Yeah, he's doing both of those. I'm doing that, and you doing that.
All right.
If it's not too crazy,
All right. So
you gotta do the orange, the dark one though.
All right. So in the episode, we ain't doing it right now.
No, we gotta take the shot, bro. We still got a shot
You know
left.
what I'm saying? We got to end it off. We got to end it off, bro. We got to end it off, bro.
We are literally taking heavy duty shots of.
Who is that? I don't know her.
No,
Is that Kelsey?
Oh, we can't put
All right.
We're taking these crazy ass shots.
All right. Yeah.
All right, come on.
So it's the bottom of the bottle. We come to the end of the episode. Hold on. Before we take anything, anybody want to announce anything they got coming? Say something you want to say. How you want to end it?
Check the bottom of the bottle. Or expect the bottom of the bottle merch coming soon. It's gonna be some. Well, I don't know. It's gonna be some shit, bro. The way that we working together, bro, it's gonna be some of the hardest shit that comes to the city in a while, bro.
Yeah.
Put it like that. Like just how brains work and shit like that. Our minds, our ideas are crazy for this shit. And it's really gonna be fire.
Bottom of the merch coming. You ask me what I'm gonna say? I'm gonna say check out that Dirty Tapes. It's on everything now. Go fucking enter that raffle. We giving out that 101 Dirty Tape jersey with a 101 fucking camo that I made. Me and Play designed the jersey. What you got? You want?
I also want to note how sweaty you are because you're hot.
Yeah. Yeah.
Also, coming to Eagle. My name's Chef Kelz. I live in Louisville. I fuck with y'all. Thank y'all for joining the bottom of the bottle fucking shit.
There it is.
Shit, we probably had a barrel by now. You hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's call it bottom of the barrel. This is called the Death Nut.
Yeah.
Death Nut. Oh man. Say it one more time. Say it one more time.
This is called the Death Nut.
There you go. There we go. We're gonna edit that one.
So we got there's a lot of other hot sauces.
All right.
Obviously, we're going in like a curfew.
So we gonna take his last shot, and it's the bottom of the bottle. I'm Charlie Trace Vase, Big Harambe back.
Big Harambe.
I'm with my brother, my goddamn Ace Boone Coon. Bring it back to that shit, you dig?
301 YM. Oh, now we working on the shit. I am one of the one only 3 of the light skins on the podcast right now. So, then we pass to my man's.
My man's right here.
Until then, I'm the next light skin on this podcast. We're going in like a curfew.
Hey, we bringing my nigga Chef Kelz back, man. We bringing
gonna
him
have him
back
back.
real soon, bro. He good energy.
Good
We
energy,
bringing my
keeps
niggas
it
back.
good.
You feel me? We bringing my nigga back. Shout out to the homie Spencer. You feel me? My dog.
Right behind the
Fucking
camera,
right
the eyes behind the
from
camera,
since
the
Newburgh
vision
days.
behind
My
the
mouth is
camera.
already really hot.
He's coming
Sorry.
back behind the camera.
Newburgh, Dipset, Cripset, you know what I'm saying? And we about to take these shots, and then we about to take these spoonfuls of fucking who knows what.
Who knows what?
And y'all gonna see us on the next fucking trailer.
No, I'm serious.
Take a shot. I know you dying right now. Take a shot. We dying right now. My nigga dying right now. Ah, yeah, that in the baseball bat. We get money all season every year. Chill. All right, you cut all that. You